Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
So it is a Wednesday morning, I believe, right? Is it Wednesday in your part of the world? It is Wednesday.
Yes, it is. Good morning, everybody.
The show. It is Good Times here on Magic 89.9. I don't even know what day, I don't know what station. Oh, Lord. Welcome. Hi.
Hi.
Great. Awesome.
How was your day?
Lovely. Thank you.
I'm good.
I hope you guys slept well. Is it cold in there? You're doing a nice little jean jacket thing here. Yes?
Sakto lang. I just realized as I was getting dressed this morning that I wear a lot of gray. And it's
that's
like...
not a bad thing.
I suppose not, but it's just like very drab, and I felt like I need to change it up a little bit. I mean, you can still wear the gray, but maybe throw in a little something. Hence,
can I say this? When regular people wear gray, you can really see the sweat on them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's always kind of a problem. If you go to the gym and you wear gray, it's fine. If you're an unattractive person, it looks gross. But when you're an attractive girl and you have like sweaty kilikili, like your armpits are sweaty and it's showing, I find it to be kind of hot.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yes. It kind of humanizes you when you're super attractive and your kilikili has the sweat stains.
I mean,
girl, like it feels like, okay, you don't feel so perfect, but it looks good.
I guess you are the kind who will forgive a very attractive girl anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's not even a forgive, it's embrace. Like if you're super attractive, tapos like I'm like, yes, go. Noise, all the noise. Bring it. But kung pangit ka, medyo like, baboy naman to. Baboy naman. Wala bang breathing?
As it is with, yeah.
Alex is here. He's trying to get into the Zoom room. And I think I may have given him the wrong link. So let's give it to him now. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. I want to say hi to everybody who is streaming live on playback.tv/goodtimes. Get the app. Trust me, it is definitely well worth it, where you can interact with all the other listeners throughout this whole 3 hours. And what's super cool about it too is if you kind of hit join room, which is the equivalent of subscribe, you will get a notification when both the radio show and the podcast starts. So it is definitely worth your while for that, instead of kind of relying on social media to say, hey, the show's starting, or your memory that we always are on at 6 a.m. on weekdays. Again, we'll have Alex here coming up in any second now. So I think the best thing to do is, before we talk about anything, might as well just play a song, give him a couple seconds to jump in. And why not a little BTS? We're on till 9 o'clock. Good morning.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the morning.
Let's play.
BTS with Euphoria at 6:13 on this Wednesday morning. You are listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Good morning, Alex. How are you?
Alex.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
We're good. Oh, look at the energy.
I
was trying to come. No, I was. What kind of you know what I'm saying?
Are you all here yet?
Hindi. Kaya pa ako aga ko nga eh. Mali na yung link eh.
Sorry. It's my fault. Welcome.
Aga ko. Dapat mas maaga pa ako eh.
Yeah, by 3 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's a rainy morning, yes? Or at least it was a rainy night.
It was raining so hard last night.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
So full bagyo again? Or it's just...
No. Maaraw na ngayon.
Nice.
Oo, okay. Maaraw na. Sa Taguig to Sa Abasam.
Parang Manda. It's medyo makulimlim.
I'm from Tags.
Tagaytay. Tags.
Taguig.
Taguig. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to get on the show. We'd love to hear from you guys. Also, we are streaming live, and we might as well say hi now to everyone Around the world, starting with he who is in New Jersey, which is in the U.S. Catalina is in Las Vegas. This is a beautiful name. Davao for Cristal. Bernadette is also in New Jersey. Las Piñas for May. Hi. Bikuts for Skyrus. Hi to Eileen. Istanbul, Turkey. Osaka, Japan for... Oh, my God. I need to catch up. Sorry, it's moving too fast. Where somebody was from Osaka. Hi to Blossom, who is in Dorset, London.
Blossom.
Daffodil is in Tags. I'm assuming that's Taguig or not. Vancouver, Canada for Mel. Cavite represent for Koya. Mississauga, Ontario for Jimmy, which is in Toronto. Hi to Morgan, who's in Sucat. San Juan for Brian. Thank you. Toronto for Rubis. Thank you as well for being here. Christchurch, New Zealand, where Alvin is. Jordan is in Sydney, Australia. Good morning, Jordan. Thanks for being on the show as well. Henyong Bata is from Melbourne, Australia. Good morning, Chef. Boricchio is in Abu Dhabi. Thanks, Boricchio. Very strong Filipino nickname there. I don't know. Bokyo is a good, strong Filipino nickname. That's what I love. Glenster is in Alberta, Canada. Kamanatuan for Cats and Paper. Fairview for Anana. Good morning to Mari, who's in Bacolod. London, Chef. Thank you, C21. Good morning, Chef. Jed is in Vancouver, Canada. Brisbane, Australia for Ahmed. Dubai for Johnny. I believe there's another Dubai. I may have missed it here. Sorry about that. Bakersfield, California for XG. BGC for 30. Good morning. Guam. Sorry, Sam. How do you say it?
Guam.
Beautiful. Makos in Makati. Migs is in Geneva, Switzerland. Bonjour, Chef. Sarajevo for Joanne. Thank you very much. Canada for Herbs. Sydney, Australia for Waves. Batangas for Otits, which sounds bastos. Mezzi is in Irvine, California. Jan is in Monterey, California. The Californians are here. Thank you. Both beautiful cities. Calgary, Canada. QZ for Okin. Hi, Pogi 2 is in Calgary, by the way. Enzo's in BGC. Manda for Jawi. San Diego for Chaik. Sampalo for H. Par. Maryland. USA for Kelai. Wimbledon. Great Britain for Maki. Thank you so much. Laguna for Dr. House. Pasay for Archangel. General Trias Cavite for Anjin. Oh, that's a Shogun reference, I think. Sean is in Vancouver, Canada. Thank you. Eagle Rock, California, which is USA for Los Angeles for Crazy Kid Inside. Edmonton, Canada. Thank you. Tin. Melbourne, Long Beach, Cebu. What else? Nueva Ecija. Calgary, Alberta. Hello. Auckland, New Zealand. Napandito. Are we missing Canberra? Thank you. Talks, which is short for Tokyo. Thank you, Kaya. Appreciate it. YYC for Dicky, which is Calgary. London, England for Chi. Christchurch for Garrick. Let's go, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm a little obsessed with Dubai right now. I've never been, by the way, but there is like Dubai chocolate that's going viral. Have you heard of this, you guys?
No. Like they make it there?
Yeah, but it's like stuffed chocolate. Parang it's a chocolate bar, but it's so thick. And then inside, it's stuffed with like a pistachio filling or something like that. And it's called Dubai chocolate.
Can I just say this about pistachio anything? It's so social and I love it. I mean, this is really where I can get a little kind of OA about my, like I'm generally not very social, but I can pistachio my way to the alabang life.
Which is called shalabang now, by the way, which I love.
Why is it called shalabang?
Because like shala is, so shala. It's like so social.
Shalabang. Yeah, there's a shalabang feel to pistachio.
Oh,
in fact,
sure.
I'm such a dick about it that when I see any mint green, I don't even call it light green or pastel green. I don't call it mint green. I call it, pistachio colored. That's how much of a dick I am.
The next one would be olive green.
Yeah, no, but it's pistachio sounds better than olive green. Pistachio is like the high end of colors. I mean, okay.
Pala maganda yung lumot green?
No, let's do this. Can I give you certain colors and we have to find the most social way to explain it. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. For example, Bernadette says matcha green. No way. Matcha is not a social term.
Mid. Puede. Upper mid.
Matcha sounds like mancha. So medyo
we're not going by sound though.
I know, but hello. In the end, we still have to. Okay. Are we good with pistachio as the high end of light green?
I think so.
It can't get any worse. Okay. White.
Platinum.
Pearl white.
Pearl's good.
Ang
Bone.
color ng kotse.
Bone is so social.
Bone?
Bone.
Oh,
As in buto?
ivory.
Oh, ivory is pretty good, but it's a little low
Ah.
hanging. I'm gonna say bone, man. I think bone. When people say bone, you're such a dick.
Oh,
As
okay.
in bone, buto?
Oh, you've never heard that as a color?
Oo, pero ibig sabihin may mga butong maitim, ha? Oh, masasamang tao.
Manok. Sa manok.
Maganda yung mga angel white.
Angel eggshell. There we go. Eggshell. Oh my god, eggshell is so dick.
Oo, sa ibang bansa, madumi yung mga eggshell sa Pilipinas, ha? Pagkagaling sa...
Tsaka di ba yung may brown din?
Oo, may...
Yun nga yung
itong pula.
social na egg eh. Here,
Listen, it's
anyway.
not supposed to. We're not being so literal.
I know.
This is like these are just terminology.
Oh,
na
sige. Gusto yung terminology, ha? Sige.
Parang feeling ko eggshell is medyo dick.
Dandruff white. Gusto nyo ng tanong. Bakit? Wala nagpuputi pa sa dandruff, lalo pag na-conscious ka na sa itim na shirt.
Okay.
Dandruffy white.
Pink.
Old rose.
Old rose. How about coral? I think if you say coral or salmon,
Gummy
those are
pink.
I don't know.
Gummy pink.
Gummy pink?
O, tingnan mo yung gums mo. Minsan ang ganda ng pagka-pink.
Yun din naman ang may black, di ba?
Peppa pink ang baduy nyo. Blush is very good. If you say
Blush.
blush, that's medyo high end. I like coral. I think I'm at, between coral
pwede.
and salmon. I'm gonna go coral.
Salmon pink. Ay, maganda.
Flamingo is kind of nice as well.
Wow.
Very good. All right. How about peach? Peach is not really pink. It's medyo like
Parang peach na yun, ha? Peach na pink.
That's the thing with coral to me is like, it doesn't strike me as pink.
Oo, minsan may pagka-white siya, no?
White?
Blue coral.
namatay na. Pag namatay na yung coral.
Yung parang it's more orangey.
Namatay na. Namatay na siya.
Pag orange, here we go. GPG, peach mango.
Orange? Pag orange?
That's what I read. So I'm thinking maybe that's orange. Give me a good orange one.
Orange?
Di ba tangerine?
Ooh.
That's a good one. Next.
Guys, focus naman.
Tangerine.
We don't use orange anymore.
Umama ng isang beses lang, no? Ang yabang. Nice.
Score. 1/50 ang score. Tumama rin sa yabang.
Terracotta. What is that?
Wow.
I've
Like
never even heard that before. What
Like
is
a
that?
cross between brown and orange?
Terracotta?
Yeah.
Is that a dessert? Or
No,
what is it?
that's panna cotta.
Ito, here are a couple one. Inca says rust. Okay, I like that. Funny because kalawang is like not supposed to be social. But when you use it as a color, it's very social. I'm sorry, you're saying next.
Maganda yung burnt sienna.
Burnt. Pomelo is one. Pomelo is a very good one. I don't think pomelo is orange. That's probably closer to your salmon.
Yeah.
But pomelo is a very good
pomelo.
kind of social way to do it. Clementine.
Ay, patay tayo dyan.
Very good, Sam.
May kanta dun, di ba?
Terracotta.
How does it go?
How's a
Pomelo
dessert?
ng Clementine.
Ano yun?
May kanta nga ba sa isipin ko?
Apricot.
Apricot na ko.
Mm-hmm.
Clay. Very good. And clay, I guess, is a terracotta, I guess.
Royal True Orange.
No.
Amber.
Ay, nako.
Okay. Nah, all right.
Tumawag
I'll get to one more color because I'm getting bored. Purple? You want purple, blue, or black?
Red. Wow.
Because we did already kind of like pink though. So give me
Rococo red. Rococo red.
Okay, let's go blue. Blue.
Blue, sige.
Blue.
Electrical.
Aqua, teal.
Ay, pumakwa siya.
Celeste.
Is that really a color, Celeste?
Yeah, it is a color. It's like Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue is a pretty rich ass color, by the way.
Azure.
Right? Tiffany blue is pretty rich.
Mali naman ang pronounce dito.
No, go.
Parang tupas. Hindi ba sigurado sagot mo? Tupas?
Well, what's the other one? Lapis lazuli. Parang something like, it's like a stone.
Parang napupunta na tayo sa subdivision. sa resort. No? Pag blue, pa-resort na tayo. Canyon blue. Batangas.
Sky blue is, no, that's been around forever.
That's so basic.
Sa yung royal blue, yun ang madalas sabihin sa mga, pag magpapatayi ka ng uniform sa liga. Anong color ng uniform nyo? Royal blue po. Okay.
Acai blue. Yung mga ganun, like ang pangit. What's our pinaka-social blue?
Oo nga.
Cerulean? What's that?
Parang sa Avengers yun
I've heard of it, but the particular shade doesn't come to mind. Is it like a deep blue?
Yeah, I don't know. Indigo is that's a kind of high end when you say indigo, right?
What is that, like a cross between purple and blue?
It's like a navy blue, I think. Yeah. So there's a little purple blue to it. I mean, kind of like my hat, perhaps, maybe a little lighter. You would find indigo as
turquoise.
Parang grapes. Okay, anyway, I'm done.
Magaling mga babae dyan sa makeup, di ba? Gagaling nila, iba-iba yung, di ba? Sapatos.
Ay, mga shades.
Mga shades, no? Gagaling nila dyan. No? I don't like this, I like I don't like the turquoise. I like the...
You should do a get ready with me, Alex. Oh my gosh. That'll be fun.
Hindi pa ako ready. Ano yung get ready with me? Ano yun?
Like, like a skincare routine or something.
Talaga? Sige. Ano ba ginagawa dito ren?
Diba si Kate does it all the time?
Online.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play.
Those ocean eyes.
Billie Eilish at 6:29 on this Wednesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here with us and you guys all the way till 9 a.m. And we invite you to hang out with us for the next 2.5 hours. We got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we have a couple topics I'd like to discuss and get your thoughts on. A lot of them, Sam, are, again, we talked about this yesterday, and I don't mean to cross-promote it so heavily, but I am getting message after message regarding our last BSE podcast episode.
Really?
Because it was like controversial call after controversial call, which is kind of rare for a BSE episode. We started off with a guy who died drinking too robust. And he died in a motel with a girl while he was cheating on his wife. That was kind of a big deal. And then there was the abortion call, which is very heated online as a topic. I forgot. I mean, even the third call was kind of...
Wasn't that the third one?
Scandalous. But we didn't know because the first two... I don't remember because the first two were so.
Yeah.
Right?
No, yeah.
But I mean, I'm getting message after message. A lot of people who are hating on you and I.
What? Why?
For our pro-life stance.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All your females from Guam. No, I just made that up. There was no Guam. But yeah, no, it's definitely a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I realize it's a polarizing issue. And I guess this is why I don't go online and like look at all the stuff, the comments and whatnot, like for my own sanity.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's you shouldn't.
Tama yan.
I know, I like it. I like jumping in there. Well, let's take a break though. We'll talk about a little bit of a topic regarding that when we come back. You're listening to Good Times again here on Magic 89.9. Don't go away.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play.
It's Wednesday morning with the group here. Somebody on playback, Sam was saying they first thought that you were drinking a bottle of Mang Tomas.
Not the first time I saw that, yeah. It's my My flask, it's brown.
Look like a bunch of Mang Tomas. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you so very much.
Yeah. Uy, by the way, abang uminom si Sam ng Mang Tomas. Papasalamat nga pala ako kay, baka nakikinig sila, si Kim, si Christian na nanlibre sa atin dyan sa Singapore. Alam mo yung, makwento ko na mabilis, si Christian ay isang parang head waiter ata doon. Akala ko naman nung nag-invite siya ng dinner, sa iba kaming resto kakain. O kaya, inibita kami sa resto, akala ko naman off niya para manlibre. Sabi ko, sigurado ka ba? Yung pala naka-duty siya noon.
So he was working?
He was working while pinaupo kaming 6. So, masosyal yung parang Rockwell ng Singapore yon, yung sa, pangalan, yung Violet Ore. Sarap.
Ooh.
Yun, okay naman sana. Nakabasag lang yung kasama kong humidya ng baso. Kasi nag-wine. So maraming salamat kay Christian. And of course kay Kim. Kay Kim na nagdala sa kabisa sa isang Chinese restaurant. Yung dalawang taga-Singaporean. At
Nice.
Salamat.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I've been getting also messages regarding Pinoys who have been winning medals for other countries and how we have gotten slightly bitter about this. Have you guys been hearing this stuff on the news where I think there's an American fencer who like crushes. I think she's won like 4 medals or something. I forgot her name, but she's Pinoy and she of course plays for the Americans. And we all of a sudden are upset that they're not playing for us or something. Like I've been getting just people just sending me this stuff. And I don't know if this is a thing or not.
Are they like Filipino American? Mga
Yeah, they're like half.
Alo-alo. Ang problema kasi nung hindi pa sila, kahit Filipino something sila, pag hindi pa sila hindi wala nang pumapansin eh. Yan ang problema sa atin eh.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're probably not funded as well. I mean, if they're going to play a sport that's not basketball or boxing or kind of the major ones that we have a chance to medal in, then they're just not going to get the sport. So they'll go to a different country that will absolutely get the funding and the training they need. So why would they kind of play for us? I mean, would I want them to play for us? Of course. Yeah, absolutely. But there's a couple. I think there was another one. Gosh, what sport? I just read there in the medal game. I think rugby. Like rugby 7, and like maybe one of the star players there is Filipino yata. And again, it's one of those. But see, a team sport is different. Like individual sport, fine. Maybe we can kind of get them to come to our side. But a team sport, it's highly unlikely because you can get killed. I mean, not killed.
Alex Ayala yung tennis, di ba? Hindi natin celebrate ng maayos kasi hindi pa nananalo ng dulo. Kaya
but at least she represents us. I mean, but you look at like Leila Fernandez, who obviously plays for Canada. And, would I like her to kind of come on our side? Sure, of course. But it's not that big of a deal. Yes?
May isa dito, makwento ko ng sports na pinag-uusapan natin. May isa dito, bata na napapanood ko sa nag-viral sa billiard, si JB Sukal. Napakagaling. Anong ginagawa ng mga Pinoy ngayon? Makikita mo sa comment, anyabang ng batang to. Ang bilis tumira. Tapos, hindi katulad ng ating idol na si Efren Batares. Ginagano nila eh. Hanggang siguro mag-champion to sa billiard, saka lang sasabihin na, Pinoy pride. Ganun tayo eh. Ginajudge sa video kasi yung bata medyo, batang-bata pa talaga. 14 nata o 15, naka-shorts lang. Ayun, tapos medyo binabash-bash dahil mayabang tong batang to. Sabi ko, grabe. Kilalang-kilala nila.
But I mean, do we gatekeep our best of all time athletes? Because I mean, when you say Efren Batares, I mean, we're talking best of all time. This is GOAT level. I would say Manny is GOAT level boxing for Filipinos. I wouldn't say GOAT level in the actual sport, but Efren Batares is GOAT, like absolute legend in the game. You could probably put your Nepomuceno there. You know, do we gatekeep even Heidelin, like to a certain extent? Are we going to gatekeep the fact that she won our first gold medal? And if another, I don't know what sport she's like, weightlifting, I think is called the broader sense. If they are going to compete, do we support? Like, remember when we've had boxers going up during Manny's time? We almost kind of like brush them aside. You're nonitos. You're like, Manny, just start getting, stop trying. We gatekeep the best of the best.
Parang ganun na nangyari sa atin.
So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, good luck to our athletes. I think our best bet right now is Kaloy. I believe he's in 3 finals events. I am not really up to date. So if you can... correct me on
Yulo?
that.
Carlos Yulo ba to?
Yes. Yeah.
Pwede.
So we'll see. Okay, so I brought it up before the commercial break. Sam, myself, and Mara, we did an episode of the podcast, most recent one, episode 69, and it got quite a bit of attention. I've been getting a lot of messages for a variety of reasons. Like the calls were really kind of controversial. The one I want to talk about though here to jump into our topic is our first call of this one, Sam. If you recall, it was a wife who reached out to us because her husband died 6 months ago. Now her husband died, Lex, in a motel with a prosti because he took 2, and I don't know if it's pills, packets, servings of Robust. And I don't know what Robust is. Is it a drink?
Parang tablet.
Okay, so it's actual medicine. Okay, so you take it, and I'm assuming you're supposed to take only one because I don't know how. I don't know if it's
before.
30 minutes before. 30 minutes before you have sex. And this guy dropped a 2-pack. He's 33 years old and died with the prosti. Okay. And I mean, I don't want to go into the call details too much because I would rather you guys just listen to it and download it. Again, episode number 69. But is Robust sketchy?
What's it made of? What is it? Is it
Parang
like
siyang
some herbal, whatever?
Yeah, ganun ang packaging niya. Herbal. In fact, parang greenish yung tablet niya. Alam ko dahil sponsor namin yun sa Usapang Lalaki. 2011, 2010. So, inumin mo siya 30 minutes. At 20 minutes ngayon, ang gagawin mo, may mga naman yun may mga side effect talaga yun. Like, sasait yung ulo mo. May yun. Sasait ang ulo mo pag tapos...
Pag yung isa tumitigas ng ulo, isa naman sumasakit.
Ako, trinike yun. Di na ako umulat mga 2011 kasi nagkakaroon siya ng blight. Yung parang pagka pinatay mo yung ilaw, parang may makikita ang light na gumagano. Parang throbbing light na gano'n. So,
that's like pang seizure.
Natakot ako na gano'n. Natakot ako doon.
So that's just one.
Ayun ang personal na naranasan ko doon.
Okay, so would we call Robust a sketchy supplement? Because I've not seen this abroad. I've only heard about it in the Philippines. I have, and I mean, Viagra is available, I think, right? Or do you have to have a prescription for that?
Prescription din natin ang Viagra. Pero may naman yun, sa puso naman ang sabi nila.
Grabe naman yung like the unbelievable immaturity that goes on in the chat room when we talk about something like this. Loki says, hindi side effect, front effect.
Tamuhang masama na nga yung mga reaction tapos paglalaroon pa natin. Pero mga tao talaga.
So I want to ask you guys, 863-10899, outside of Robust, or maybe if you want to answer Robust, you take a supplement that's medyo sketch.
In that parang you're not sure if it's working or...
Yeah, like you take, maybe it's a controversial thing. Maybe it's super Eastern medicine. It's a little... I don't know, it's just sketchy supplements. I mean, maybe not globally available or recognized. 863-10899. Let's take our first call. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah. So, yung nasa ako dati, Abu Dhabi. So, may natry ako doon yung Snappy. Tawag nila doon Snappy.
Snappy?
Snappy.
And what is that?
Snappy sa tablet. So, yun nga, para siyang Robust. Before 30 minutes or before sex, kailangan mo siya inumin. So,
24
ang
hours?
sabi ng mga Middle Eastern...
30 minutes.
30 minutes before sex, inumin mo siya. So, ang sabi ng mga Middle Eastern doon is, bibigyan kanya ng energy. Then,
Nagawa. Natry mo?
And?
Snappy tablet yung tawag.
Natry mo nga.
Get it, natry mo, gumagana.
Yeah, natry ako. Gumana siya. So, siguro, nakaabot kami ng mga 6 rounds ng GF kaya.
Edi heli.
Oo.
Yeah.
Hindi naman.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ay, snappy.
Lagi may nakalagay na dito sa no approved therapeutic claim. Yan ang nakalagay lagi sa mga supplement dito. Na parang inom ka pero hindi natin sure.
Designer Mike says Robust is going to send merch tomorrow. Thanks, Robust. Yeah, address at Sam O, Unit 7, Paragon Plaza, EDSA, corner, Reliant. Anda.
Can you please make the Sam O bigger, like Sam O and Robust bigger?
No!
Mas small lang yung address. And you shout sa baba sa lobby, Sam O! Robust for Sam O! Yan po ang way dito sa para.
Plastic bag lang plastic bag na seat.
Parent ko
Oh, gosh.
Yung magdi-deliver po, naka-uniform din ng t-shirt ng sasama niyo po yung nila, yung mascot. May mascot sila eh.
Meron ba?
Tsura ng mascot nila.
Etits na matigas.
Are you allowed to say that?
I got you, Samo. Maaga pa, tulog pa yung mga official.
863108999 is our phone number. You take a supplement. It's a little sketch. Somebody says, dieting pills. There's some dieting pills out there that are pretty sketch. Sexy Monkey says, I take one na galing China.
Good luck.
What's the one that's really popular now with the diet?
Yung growth balls, di ba dati? Growth balls.
Yeah, growth balls, really thing. But there's a medicine now. Ozempic. Okay, what does Ozempic do?
It's medicine for, what is it, diabetes or something like that?
Oo, tama, Sam. For sugar yan eh. Oh.
Okay, and the side effect is what? Like, how does it make you lose weight? Yeah, but like how? Is it a appetite suppressant? Is it?
Tama yung pala. And, sabi ng doctor na mawawalan ka ng gana. Appetite yun. Tama yun. Suppression.
If somebody, like, I don't care how fat I am. If somebody says, here's a medicine for diabetes, but it'll suppress your appetite, and I'll be okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, to take a medicine for diabetes when you don't have it, I feel like you're just playing with fire.
It's so risky, yeah.
It's so freaking risky.
Mawawala ka ng appetite kahit saan.
Parang nawala na yung medicine. Yung medicine tapos namatay ka ng oil. Ano yun ulit? Remember from 12 years ago?
Tama.
That's run out of style.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. You know
what was that again?
Or this
Senegal.
Senegal. Yeah.
Senegal was the one where you would take it. And even that, I'd be like, okay. And I remember we used to run ads of Senegal here on the show, and then we talked about this whole like lumili ka ng oil habang lumalabas sa puwet mo, and they got so mad, dude. We had to like do a full apology on air because it was a sponsor. Man, it was so rough. I'm like, ew, it's still gross. You're lumatay ka ng oil.
Okay pa tayo.
Good morning.
Okay pa tayo sa atin, Sam. Wala pa tayo apology. Ibig sabihin, within the pa tayo, allowed pa nila.
So far, so good, guys.
Yeah, Robust is really happy with it. It's somebody else. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, who's this? Sorry.
Sorry, you just mentioned the Senegal thing, but before Senegal, there's this Bangkok pills.
Oh, yeah. Like way back. Yeah.
Sometime around 98, 97. Sometime around like that.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
What was the side effect of...
It gives you the same oily after, eating a lot of stuff, and then, malangis, in short.
Pero yata yung may suspecha na may shabu na kasama. Kaya,
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Did you take the Bangkok pills when it was around?
Yes.
Ano
So,
nangyari?
can I ask a question? Diba, like, sa gabi, when you take off your panty, does that just really smell rough? Because, I know it's kind of, because you're leaking. You're leaking.
Actually, it's like this. At the start, syempre, you're eating a lot of stuff, diba? So then when you take the pill, ganun talaga yung effect niya. But, like, after 2 to 3 days, wala ka ng gana eh. So parang after na ilabas mo siya on the first or second day, then that's it. So wala ka ng gana. Wala ka nang mailalabas at all. You just feel like dehydrated. That's the feeling.
So is it a lot that comes out?
Actually, you when we buy that before in San Juan, merong 30 days.
May libreng tumbler.
Wala
naman. Water, no?
30 days, and then sometimes depende talaga sa budget, and then parang may parang 2 types siya. May extra strength and the regular strength. Parang ganun.
Can I get back to my panty question? Your underwear smells
Okay.
super. Yeah. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ano?
Yeah. Yung panty mo medyo mabantot. It's medyo rough.
Hindi mabantot Hindi actually. Maybe because yung food intake ko prior taking the pills. I don't know with other...
Pero inamoy mo ba? Tinanay mo para
Siyempre
lang.
maaamoy mo, diba?
Oh.
Pero
May naamoy ka.
it's not the type na it's uncontrollable. Like you feel it coming on and then you go out to the bathroom.
You gotta have a double discharge though after a long day.
Kasi parang naglilis ka
It's
na
like-
kinda oily. That's the weird feeling. Oo, naglilis ka na oily. So, syempre, diba? Yun.
All right. Thanks for the call. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
Bye!
Meron din may ininom ako. Ito. Ano na?
It's our next call. Sorry. We'll prep
Okay.
our next call. Let's
Okay,
go.
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 May nainom ako sambong para daw sa kidney stone. 3 years ko siya ininom.
3 years.
Oh, dahon ng sambong yun. Tapos sabi ko, Doc, nawala po yung bato. Sabi niya, okay na. 3 years ko wala inumin. Kahit naman yung bato, may inip na yun.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Amo, nagalit sila. May isa
Kasi ako yung
voice
tumawag
na.
yesterday na nag-rounds sa patient. So fortunately, yung specialty ko is kami yung nagpo-prescribe talaga ng mga drugs like Ozempic. So we specialize on diabetes and obesity.
Oh.
So
Sorry,
you're asking-
hold on. Are you doctor or nurse? What do we working with?
I'm a doctor.
Doctor.
You're a doctor. Our doctors are
This
listening to us.
is the doctor
Wait.
from yesterday. I remember your call.
Oh, yung may
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to
Yeah,
pump us
so-
up with doctors, but it's the same one pala. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So actually, I'm calling also to spread awareness about using of mga Ozempic, those kinds of drugs. Kasi they're only prescribed supposedly by specialists, but now I feel like the aesthetic centers are kind of hoarding
Yes.
them.
Yes.
But they're not
Yes.
actually indicated for everyone. So Ozempic is a kind of a drug that's a GLP-1 receptor agonist. I know it's gonna sound nerdy, but our own body, we produce that molecule.
Oh.
So it's supposedly safe, but for certain people only, like a certain population,
Okay, so
not
doc,
for everyone.
Doc, what do you specialize in again?
Endocrinology.
Ay,
What's that mean?
patay. Yung mga ano yan.
So for diabetes, obesity,
Okay. So
thyroid,
quick, I'm glad I don't know what that is. Then I'm glad. Okay,
Yeah.
Doc, have you seen people have such negative side effects to Ozempic that you've actually had to treat? Just for the lack of a better term, you've had to treat them for the negative side effects that they shouldn't have been taking that drug in the first place.
Oh, we just ask them to stop if they're not very attuned to it. Like,
Hindi, ano nga mga side effect, Doc, na
Yeah, but
visible
you
na
haven't
to?
seen anybody get overly sick from it.
no,
Ah.
because again, your own body, even you, even Alex, even Samu, we all produce this
Ay,
kind of
nasama ako,
molecule.
nasama.
That's why we do it in titrating doses. So it can't be prescribed by just anyone, which is very much rampant in the market right now.
It almost sounds like you're worried about the supply, but what
Yeah.
are we worried about with the person? Like I'm reading a message here, whether Joyce is correct or incorrect. I know she's in the medical field, but she says she has a friend that had kidney failure because she was taking it. I mean, is that possible or?
It's not gonna cause kidney failure directly, but it can actually slow your gastric emptying. That's gonna make you nauseous.
Okay.
So correct actually si Alex kanina, it's gonna suppress your appetite, but it also has other effects. So it increases also your own insulin in your body. That's why it lowers down your sugar. It has many effects. Only when used in a specific target population that actually has indications for it. So it's not for everyone. You really have to be seen by a doctor before you take it.
Okay, last thing, Doc, and then we'll let you go. Robust. You scared of this?
Actually, it's a herbal medication that doesn't actually have approved therapeutic effects. So I don't think that the caller who was in your podcast the other day, I don't think he was only taking robust.
Oh.
That's my personal take on it.
Ako rin.
Alright.
Okay.
33 years old.
Lumalawa, Dok eh. Malamang may talaga may tama na rin siya na trigger lang.
Yeah, there could be many factors, but it's easy for the person to point at
Pero yung pabango nyo, Dok, kahapon, nire-recommend nyo talaga sa lahat. Yung pabango nyo kahapon naman.
I don't think it's available here in the Philippines, so...
Ay, naku, napakaan naman.
Nakuha ng mga Ozempic people, hoarders. Okay, Doc, thanks for the call. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, good morning.
Alam mo ba, karamihan sa... Yes, go ahead.
The people who are actually selling Ozempic and Robust, they just listen to them and go like, whew, tell them, Doc. Spit it, Doc. She didn't say anything kind of actually bad about it. She just didn't take it if you're not part.
Ganito ang karamihan nangyayari sa mga lumalabas ngayon na yung parang ino-hoard or what na sumisikat. Side effects sila lagi ng original na ginagamot. For example, minoxidil is a side effect. Yung pagtubo ng buhok, hindi naman ang minoxidil is for pantubo ng buhok. Pag gamot siya sa iba at napansin nila, uy, tumutubo yung buhok. Pag narinig. Yung pinag-uusapan natin, hindi ko ma-pronounce. Ozempic, bilhin mo gamot sa diabetic yun. Nakita nila, pumapayat siya. Ang napapansin ng yung, uy, pumapayat, baka pwedeng inumin. Ganun na di-discover ibang gamot eh. Kahit yung Viagra, heart yan eh.
Oh, I remember then before, like, there was an eye drop for some eyeball condition or whatever. But the side effect was your lashes would get really long. So,
oh my God, what is this? I need it now.
I forget. But like the girls were using this now to grow their lashes. They would put it on their lash line.
Wait, why did I get so excited about that?
I know.
Sorry.
Robust. Had lash aspirations.
Ang robust talaga parang mga halo-halo mga tongkat yung mga yung mga herbal. Pati nga yung kulay ng ng sambong.
Yeah, but just because it's herbal doesn't mean it's like good for you. There's a lot of things that the earth produces that can kill you.
Yeah.
Pero ibig sabihin may epekto talaga yung herbal. Ibig sabihin talaga yung herbal na yun.
Yun nga, pero sinasabi ko lang porket herbal, hindi naman ibig sabihin na okay para sa'yo. There are things that the earth produces that will kill you.
Poisonous.
Cassava, thank you so much. EDJ Collections. That is absolutely in my head. Cassava cake will kill you.
Yeah,
What condition do you have to eat it in for it to kill you again?
Just unboiled, improperly cooked. Yeah, if you don't cook it properly, it's cyanide. You will die.
Wow.
Ang sarap eh.
Pati nga may mga mushroom nga na nakakamatay. May isdang nakakamatay.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
Oo, lahat.
Jellyfish.
Kaya lang kasi may iba kasi placebo lang yung effect, yung inom ka lang pero wala naman talagang nangyayari. Yun ang talagang scam na scam. Yung, diba? Yung sambong kasi tantindi ng mayroon talaga mga medicinal medical proof na mayroong may effect eh. Kaya lang 3 years ko lang tinira eh.
Anong tagline ulit? Tagline ulit ang robust.
Tagline? It has a tagline?
It has a tagline. Lex fire.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna ask.
Robust. Tigas ethics. Dapat Dapat. Ay, sama, mag-participate ka dito. Lahat ng sinasabi mo, nakikinig ako.
Ano?
Kahit tingin ka lang. Ayoko na magginagawa. Pag nag-uusap na kami na hindi ka na komportable, kalikot ka na ng kalikot. Sama, ako pwede ba mag-share na ako ng dito emotion ko? Pag nagsasalita si Sam, kahit anong topic, nakikinig ako. Pagka kami, nag-uusap mo yung Sam mo, nakikita ko bigla ka na lang nagkakalikod dyan ng phone.
No,
Focus
somebody
ka muna.
was talking about the eye drops on the playback.
Kahit na, imagine mo to.
Dami commercials, no? Guys, break, guys, break.
Imagine mo to, Samo, yung office ng Robos, tapos meron, alam mo yung mga nagda-dancing na hinahangin. Stigman ba yun? Yung mga hinahanginan na gano'n?
Yung gumaganon-ganon.
Oo. Pakita mo yun ang taga-setits. Iiwasan lang. Walang traffic.
Is this what you wanted? For me to see you?
Para ma-visualize ko lang. Yung gumaganon-ganon naman. Yung hinahanginan na gano'n.
No.
Palitan mo siya. Dadaling ka namin lagi doon ni Mo.
Oh my gosh, they are 12 years old.
May marker na, may marker pa.
Yan.
What is it about like talking about genitalia that makes you guys
Boys.
turn into boys? Goodness.
Di ba nag-almusal? Yan. Ano ba mainunom ko na? Sabay gano'n. Ano ba mainunom ko na?
Behavior.
Uminom ako ng uminom din ako ng yung malunggay supplement.
Malunggay is supposed to be very good for you.
For ata yun for sugar din. Yung mga diabetes yun. Malunggay tablet.
What are you trying to get?
Meron ba? Malunggay?
Hindi, napapagatas daw ng sa mga
Oh yeah, it's for lactation. Oo, tama.
Yan see.
Do you need lactation?
Welcome to the show, Sam. Now you're one of us. I thought medyo may gumagap na tayo between you and us. Now you've invited
I felt violated by that.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a question that I felt violated. Do you need that?
No, it is many wonderful effects. Apparently, it has more vitamin C than like oranges.
Paano, dapat ito ang Dr.
Does it taste as good?
Ano yung malunggay? Good for yung sa'yo mo? Lactation?
Lactation.
O, di ba? Sa mga center yan. Maganda po yan sa pag nagpapasuso ka. Sa nagpapasuso ka ng
Yeah,
bata.
I don't like that word. And I know it's not a bad word or anything.
Ay, salamat. Nagpapadede.
Yun,
Okay
hindi
lang.
ko rin gusto yun.
Nagpapasuso?
What do you want it? Lactation?
Patay ka.
What do you want it to
Hindi
breastfeeding?
gamit sa mga center ngayon. Nagpapasuso ba kayo, misis? Nagpapasuso kayo? Mayroon po bang lumalabas na gatas sa suso nyo? Uminom po kayo ng malunggay.
Di ba that word is
Pero
yun yung proper term talaga, di ba? Oo nga.
Kasi ng doktor, kailan po ulit kayo nagpasuso? May lumalabas na
Dede is more the acceptable term than pasuso?
Hindi, nagpapasuso talaga ang tawag na ito. Papadede.
Papadede is a little bit more acceptable.
Hindi.
Nagpapasuso? Gusto mag-poll tayo. Nagpapasuso, nagpapadede.
Like Papa Joga.
No! Oh, gosh. No.
Scientist na.
No!
Baka scientist doon. Yung doktor, misis, may lumalabas bang gata sa joga?
No. It's so bad.
Nagpapajoga ba kayo?
It's so bad.
Ikaw nga mag-survey, Sam. Sabi mo lang, ano mas acceptable? Nagpapasuso, nagpapadede, o nagpapajoga? Kailangan sa'yo para mo akong professional.
I feel like the double D is the more
nagpapasuso.
slang term or something like that.
Papadede.
Nagpapagata. So there you go. Pero it's medyo vague.
Gatas feels very like
sa kalabaw o sa baka.
or animal.
Pumunta ka na dyan sa likod ng ating pasilyo at magpagatas ka na ng mga baka dyan at pamimigay pa natin sa mga kapitbahay yung mga bote ng gatas dyan. Bilis.
Saan po? Yan, sa joga ng...
Papagatas. Bakit naman pag tinanong mo? Kailan ka huling nagpagatas, mami? Oh, di ba?
No, and it's it sounds like you could be parang feeding formula. You can't distinguish. Not that you guys care about that distinction.
Hindi ko alam kung saan napunta tayo. Herbal tayo. Natutuwa na si...
I want to thank our doctor for calling and setting everything straight. Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have, we're already in hour number 2, but we'll have the rest of hour number 2. You're listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Or are we dancers? I remember we just play the song all the time on the radio and just kind of sing, are we human? Or macho dancers?
Oh, hindi ko gets yung ano.
Yeah, lyrics are all messed up. But good song though.
Are you yung? Oh, maganda nga lang kaya nakalusot siya. Pero kung, di ba? Are you human? Are we dancer? What? Human are dancers. Di parang argument yun.
It's not even a plural. It's are we human or are we dancer? It's like, what do we, it makes it even worse. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I don't even get it.
Diba? Parang may ano lang, makalabas na ng kanta dahil
I think that it's supposed to be that way. I believe in an interview they asked like, "What the hell is this song?" I'm like, "It's supposed to be confusing." I'm like, "Oh, art."
Okay.
All of a sudden, it's art. Oh,
Nice, nice. Ay, by the way, speaking of ano, ngayon lang ako magre-recommend ng movie.
Wow.
Oh.
Na sana panoorin niyo mo, ang ganda.
What is it?
Pinanood ko kagabi,
Is it Rabbit the
Maharaja, the Indian. Alam mo naman na ano na ako sa natakot na ako doon sa Slumdog Millionaire, yung nalaglag sa taiyan yung bida.
Oh,
Pero ito,
tapos.
Maharaja, grabe, panoorin nyo. Yes, Mo,
I've been
mag-usap
seeing.
tayo.
Yeah, I've been
Mag-usap
seeing
tayo.
this in like the torrent lineup and stuff, but I'm just don't.
Sam-O, 1,000 pesos pag hindi mo nagustuhan. Mo, 1,000 pesos.
1K lang.
Oo.
Ano to? Ano to?
Are
Love
we
story?
human? Are we human or are we...
Macho dancer. 1,000 lang. Ano to? Ano to? Love story or drama or
Drama,
horror?
comedy drama na may brutal action, na may puso. Ang ganda talaga, promise. I swear.
Is this one of those
Bombay na
movies na
comedy.
we have to read subtitles?
No, yes, of course.
I'm just curious.
Unless you're...
Okay.
sorry, Sam.
Hindi.
Oo.
Okay.
Parang ganun siya. Tapos siyempre, di ba Slumdog ang ano ko na, sa 3 Idiots na napanood ko. Ito, nagulat talaga ako, promise. Twist after twist after twist.
Hey, by the way, when a Korean person has a thing like, "Hey guys, do we have to wear subtitles on this?" It should not come from you.
No. My question was coming from like, is this like a Hollywood movie that sounds like an Indian movie, or is this like straight out of Bollywood?
No, it's not Bollywood. Parang siyang kasi ang Bollywood may mga sayaw-sayaw kagad pag
Hindi naman,
diba?
but you know, like,
Yun.
it's like it's an Indian movie talaga.
Oo, parang ganun.
Okay.
Drama, action, comedy. Promise.
Pero
Sa
light
simula.
na comedy kasi pag sinabi mo comedy, medyo out ako.
Light, sobrang light. Very incidental yung comedy pero drama siya, puso and action. Swear.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm in. Okay, I got it. I mean, I'm downloading it as we
ganda.
speak.
Di ba may ganyan si Mona? Sobrang ganda. Ngayon lang gagamit ng sobrang okay. This is,
You know, I have this thing because when I'm looking at, for example, Rotten Tomatoes and I'm looking at a movie and I see the genre of movie, if it's just like horror comedy or drama comedy, when I see that pairing, I am out.
yeah.
Because you cannot do drama and comedy for me. See the drama? It's comedy. Can't do both.
Yeah. Paano siya? Maharaja siya na drama. Sa simula parang akala mo napaka-light lang ng kwento. Maano ka. Basta. Ganda. Napanood ko. Hindi ako nanonood. Kaya natulog ako alas 12.
Wow, and so early on the show today. Look at you.
Yeah, that's the professional. Sinasabi ko lang sa inyo pag nag-focus talaga ako.
Sige, halina ka na. If we watch Maharaja every day next week, 6 a.m.
Oh, sige. Sige, oh. Sige, sige. Bigay yung sa amin, sa yung tamang link, Pag ako...
Wait, is this on Netflix? Is this on Netflix?
Yes, nasa Netflix.
Nice. Nice.
What are your questions mo? Sam, parang napaka-professional na.
Because sometimes
This is
you
may
guys
subtitle ba to? I'm gonna read subtitle.
I just want to make sure that I'll be able to see it because sometimes you guys get super excited and I'm like, I can't.
Nasa Netflix to.
Okay.
Samo nasa Netflix to.
Nice.
Okay na?
Amen.
Okay
6 a.m.
na.
6 a.m. Promise.
Every day,
Every day.
6:01, Alex, pag 6:01, I will unwatch. I will unwatch.
Hindi nyo kilala ang focus ko. Kilala mo ako pag may pinaglalaban tayo mo. Pinaglalaban tayo. You know me.
Ito.
Driven ako mo.
If you come to the show at 6 a.m. every day next week, then I will watch it.
Whoa.
Oh, sige. Oh, sige.
Wow.
Okay.
Sige. This is serious.
Yeah.
This
Monday to Thursday
is
lang yan. Monday to Thursday lang yan mo. Makasama ko si Sam-O ng Monday to Thursday at mainis ko lang siya. Sabihin ko sa'yo. O ikaw, Sam-O, ano natin? Pustahan natin pag nag 6 a.m. ako.
What?
Iinom ka ng ano? Iinom ka ng Mang Tomas sa tampo. Iinom ka ng Mang Tomas sa tampo.
Disgusting. No.
Yan, nako. Ang bahala sa... Manonood ka mo, ha?
How about 6 a.m. every day? I'm in.
Yes, okay. 6 a.m. every day, man.
I'm in.
Alam mo, gising ako ng 5:30.
Sinasabi mo, every day. Pero 6:30 ka
Of course, star ako eh. Nasa dressing room ako.
I'm gonna kalikot now.
Hindi nyo na ako sinusundo.
Yeah.
Ano na naman gagawin mo? Sabo, focus ka din sa usapan.
Okay, we're gonna throw in one. If you come into work every day at 6 a.m., I will watch it. If you come into work every day 6 a.m. and you don't eat, Sam will watch it.
Ano, Sam?
I'm known to eat on the show too. Why would I want him not to eat?
What do you look at this meal? Show the meal.
Did you bring your breakfast? What is it? Whoa!
Sausage.
That is a full-on breakfast.
Look.
What's on the menu today, chef?
Bakit? Duct
What is that, chef? What is that?
Nagpapasuso ako.
What is that? Papa Joga. What is that, chef? What is that?
This is a 2-piece hot cake, 4-piece sausage from pure
4-piece, chef.
Yes, 4-piece hot sausage. You know, it's the
Yeah, I've got a couple questions. Food
opposite
related.
of Mark Fernandez.
We always talk about food. We always talk about food on the show. Sam,
Yeah.
let me ask you. What's the worst food to burp to? Everybody knows.
Alam ko yan.
Longga.
Longganisa, oo.
Oo.
Is the worst food to burp to. Okay, longa versus shawarma. Longa versus shawarma. Oh, the Jollibee.
The what? Huh?
Jollibee Yum Burger? Wow.
Yeah.
I could clear a room. Jollibee Yum Burger will rip a hole in your shirt. It is.
Dali mo sa aeroplano yan. Kumain ka. Sabi ko sa'yo.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Of the three, Yum Burger, yung longganisa meal, McDo, or what was our third one? Shawarma.
May sibuyas, kamatis. The works, no? Shawarma, sibuyas, kamatis, ganun, di ba?
Yeah. Which
think
one is
it's
the
the-
worst burp of the three?
Sam, we're talking about the worst, ha? Remember our... Kung nasan tayo.
Because longganisa though, even it doesn't matter where you get it, it hits.
Oo, medyo may tama yon. Pero may isa
This is
talagang...
disgusting. Prima Jonah, who's in Taguig, says scallops na nakarami. Well,
Man.
that's like a
Walansa mong kinain yun. Lalong lumalansa sa tiyan mo yun.
Oh, that's so gross.
Man.
Okay, come on, let's go. Other three: shawarma, longganisa, Yum Burger.
Yum Burger ako.
It's a toss-up between longganisa and the Yum Burger. Which one?
Because can I just say this about longa? When you burp it, I get it's offensive to everybody, but you actually can enjoy it.
Because you're just tasting longganisa all over again.
All over again.
Yes,
The Yum
after.
Burger, when you burp that, even you are offended. You're like, you burp a Yum Burger and you're like, okay, move next.
Sa warma kasi matindi rin eh.
Worst food for breath. Worst food for breath.
I mean, obviously, like garlic, onion, that kind of stuff is gonna be, the
Yes.
popular answer.
But those
But
are
I
the ingredients.
think,
You mean the dish, though?
The dish.
I'm not even gonna go to like a complicated dish. I think coffee breath is pretty bad, and egg breath is bad.
Ay, naku, itlog. Yung nilagang itlog, ha? Yung nilagang itlog.
It's
Sinasabi ko
bad.
sa'yo, parang ka nang galing sa imbornal.
It smells like farts.
Oo, parang palabas sa dako sa bibig mo. Parang nagbabadyang sa dako yung... Naipag-usap ka na ba doon sa boss mo na kumain na itlog na... yung nag-meeting, kumain na itlog na nilaga, tapos nagkape, kombi.
Oh gosh.
Mariusip, naluluwa ako. Sabi ng doctor, are you sad? No, boss.
Nagpa-yoga ka sa baboy. It's so bad.
Nainis ako sa mga doktor. Okay. Yung face-to-face na doktor, yung alimbawa dentista, yung gagano'n, kailangan lumapit, yung mata, kailangan lumapit sa'yo. Tapos ang kinain niya, sinasabi ko.
Sardinas, breath, rough.
Yeah.
Hindi. Nasanay ako sa kahirapan. Talagang normal sa amin yan.
Okay, so what's the final answer on worst food for breath?
Itlog. Paagiri ako kay Sam sa itlog.
And it has to be the overcooked one. Kasi yun yung nakakabaho.
Boiled egg. Egg.
Ako boiled egg talaga sa akin.
Hard boiled egg.
Kahit iutot mo yung boiled egg, grabe yun.
Whichever way it comes out of.
Kumain ka ng itlog. Grabe.
Okay, all right, okay.
Meron siyang chemical compound na na-produce na hindi natin alam.
Sulfur.
Pwede mag-produce ng atomic, ano mo yun? Pwede siya mag-split ng atom.
Okay, ito. This is gonna sound really social for me to say this, but what's the worst food to make suka to?
Ay, nako. Ito sinasabi ko sa inyo. Lagi ko sinasabi ng ding-dong, pero tapos na naman yung joke na yung ding-dong na yun. Dahil yung green peas talaga, hindi natutunaw yun.
Spaghetti, yes.
Yes. Kulay-pula yan, para ang na-process, para ang silindang.
And it doesn't stop. It's like you didn't even chew it. It just comes back like, it almost like it glued back into your stomach and then fires out like you're in an episode of The Last of Us. Just oh man.
Wag kang kakain ng Caesar salad, yung mapasalad, yung dahon nun, ilalabas mo yun. Promise.
Hindi pa siya natunaw.
Hindi, kahit na konting natunaw siya, paglabas nun, talagang solid, parang hindi siya na-digest.
Fresh pa rin.
Pag ginano mo, talagang nabuo siya sa labas ulit. Yung parang,
Yeah. It almost regenerates inside.
Oo, yan, spaghetti, ganyan din. Spaghetti nga, gumanda pa nga nung nilabas mo, parang nagkaroon siya ng texture.
Yeah, but the spaghetti, you almost have to pull it out because like half of it is stuck in your throat and you're still kind of...
Mga sotanghon, pansit bihon, yung may mga parang...
bihon, like vomiting bihon is like...
Patigil ka na, kaya lang may na-stuck sa lalamunan mo, kaya kailangan mo ilabas pa. Para ang alien na naipag-usap sa
And someone points out, I think it's like noodles that will also come out of your nose.
Ayun, naku.
It depends on how violent. I mean, if you're holding it in as much as you can and you're really just not going to let it rip right there, it
will come out anywhere.
Yeah.
Kaya masarap kailangan may pagkain kayo kasi pag wala kang pagkain, ang hirap naman ng walang pagkain, di ba? Parang
parang dry heaving ka na lang doon.
Yung lalabas mo yung yung liquid ng stomach mo.
Bile.
Yung liquid
It's
ng
just
stomach mo, di ba?
Worst food to LBM to. That's it. And then we're done. I promise. Worst food to LBM to.
Ako, giniling.
Promise.
Hindi siya natutunaw. Ganun pa yung itsura niya. Pag pumunta doon sa inodoro, nakita mo, parang isa-serve ulit sa'yo. Giniling, may patatas sa carrots, tapos merong bell pepper. O sila, walang naghiwalay sa loob. Sama-sama sila. Yung unity nila talaga, promise. Paglabas, yun na yun. Unity. Kulay puti pa yung inodoro mo para talagang isa-serve mo lang ulit. Parang. Tapos yung, kahit, di ba liquid dapat yung inano mo dahil nag-LBM ka, liquid. Yung labas nung giniling, isa-isa siya. Tumutunog siya dun sa inodoro. Plak, 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 plak. Okay, kung may mais, pikadilyo yun.
What is this show?
Okay, ba't di kayo sumasagot? Ako na nga lang sumasagot 6 a.m. Maraha 6 a.m.
Descriptive.
Kayo natin show dahil may mga radio listeners tayo na napapabayaan natin. Kailangan natin describe, Sam. Mo. I'm falling in love. I know. Whoa.
I wanna cancel that arrangement where Alex has to come in at 6 in the morning. Malate ka ng bongels, please.
Ikaw, magsalita naman kayo kung anong kinakain yung matindi. Ay, sa kayong, yung maanghang, yari ka dyan,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, lumalabas sa, yung pala, doon ko nalaman na may taste buds pala yung puwet natin.
Can I say this though? Because alam mo naman yung move I do for my. Can I do another one? So kapag medyo maanghang, I don't eat a lot of spicy food. So if I do a little bit, kapag umeebs ako, whatever, tumatay ako, and it's medyo spicy nga sa whole, di ba?
Oo.
So ginagawa ko, I'll get, you know what Carmex is?
Lip balm?
Yeah, the lip balm. I get the lip balm and I.
Pinapasok mo na naman sa puwet mo.
No.
Yes, I do.
No.
I do, and it's really amazing. I'm sure.
Ikaw lang yung lalaki nakilala ko na ang hiling mag-experiment sa sinargo mo na minumog mo na ng bidet.
It works though. It works. Yung lip balm, pasok mo sa puwet mo. Okay.
Alam mo, nagiinuwa kami ng mga tropa ko, tapos parating si Mo, parating na yung tropa kong, magaling to. Nagpumubog to ng tapos pinapasok yung Carmax doon sa puwet. Wow! Paano mo na-discover yun?
Because spicy nga eh. So, nangyayari sa akin, you know, sometimes if you get windburn on your lips, if it's kind of cold, if you're kind of in a cold area traveling, you know, you medyo nag-red yung lips mo, and it's very hard. So I get the Carmex. So I was thinking, parang yung puwet ko feels like my lips.
So parang nag-self ka?
So yeah, so I was analyzing it.
Oh, tama.
And then I got the Carmex and I was like, whoa. Yes.
Nabasa ko ba yung warning dun sa do not use.
No, my thing is don't borrow from me.
Ew. Please don't tell me you use that same jar on your mouth again.
Of course. So, it's a thing. So don't like don't use.
Okay, anong maangang tong anong hindi ako nakakita.
Say, syempre, you double dip. You do this and then like, kulong pa. And then you go back.
Saan mo nakalagay na CR yan? May ginamit ako dati na parang bam. Sabi ko, parang maangang to.
Ew.
Look at this guy. He just used one of my bombs lips.
Gross.
Nakalimutan. I'm telling you, it works though. See, here's the thing. You guys judge, you laugh, you make fun, you joke, and then you try it, and then you're not disappointed.
I mean, I can see.
That's the case with a lot of the stuff that I've been saying through the years. A lot of the stuff I've been saying has shock value. And you're like, oh my God, Mo, Jesus, come on, really? Come on. Wala ka bang breathing?
I can see the logic naman with the lip balm.
Yeah.
On any surface, really.
And then you do it and it changes your life. And then I'm getting messages, thank you.
I'm still not on board with the mumog stuff. I just don't know how that is possible.
Ay, natry ko. Meron talaga.
Yeah.
You tried it, Lex?
Beginner pa lang ako, kaya medyo parang krok.
Break-in.
So what's that?
May break-in period.
So once the water is inside, you have to
ko,
flex your butt muscles.
Bigla ako naalala si Mo habang umiebs ako. Sabi ko, parang ito na yung time.
That is when we think about Mo, yes.
Sabi ko, parang ito na yung time. Natry nga. Tapos ang ginawa ko, wag mo munang lilinisin mo muna yung outers para malinis kasi baka, siyempre nasa isip mo kami pasok, di ba? Ayaw mo magkaroon ng return eh. Parang
yes.
Makardo. So, pagpasok ko doon, bubuksan mo ng konti, parang i-ready mo, wag mong i-resist, i-ready mo yung sarili mo. Parang, pag nakapasok na sa bilang, doon mo isaray, tapos bilang, basta may something na mangyayari, parang reflex na nung pet mo na merong water, bilang, parang gano'n. Pero pa lang, medyo, siyempre, di ako nagtagal kasi parang, linabas ko kagad, parang sabi ko yun. Pero masaya nga.
Sam.
Oo, promise.
Trust me.
May mga nakuha pa ako doon sa loob ng mga 2 years. May mga 2 years ago pa na lumabas na doon. Parang siguro.
Yeah. No, it is. You're right. Yeah. It's like flossing.
Tama.
Like, there's brushing and then when you floss, you get something that's been there for weeks.
Oo. Pero dapat yung bidet nyo, dapat sakto lang yung lakas ha.
Yeah.
Oo, kasi pag
But
malakas
if it's
yan,
too strong though, just flush the toilet. Flush the toilet. If it's too strong, it lowers the PSI on that, and then you can do it.
lalabas yung tubig sa esophagus mo, maramdaman pagka
Yeah, but just flush it. So while the tank is refilling, it loses the PSI on the. Sam, it's unisex. Just to let you know,
I'm sad.
it's unisex.
Just to
Why
let you
Sam?
know.
No, it's available for you as well.
Okay.
Sabi ko,
All right.
ikaw kaya naging,
Ano?
It's just human.
nagsabi ko sabi mo kayo na, gets ko yung Carmax.
Yeah.
Lubricant. Tapos
That
gets
was not
ko yung-
my cue for you to continue on and give us your Mumo experience in painful detail.
Sam, we have doctors that listen to this show.
Oo, may tumawag na sana na.
Yeah, we have
Ano yung ginagawa
many
niyo?
medical practitioners.
Recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors.
Yeah, there's a reason. Like if we were saying things that were dangerous or whatever, they would stop listening. They would stop supporting.
Yeah. We have
Is
no
that supposed to make me feel better? I don't understand.
We have no sponsors like sponsors we have now.
Right, exactly. Go read
Alex,
your
what is
doctor.
that face? What is this face you're making? What is
Go read your doctor. Go
You know what
read
I'm
your doctor.
saying, Sam?
Eat your breakfast.
Now's your cue to thank your doctor.
No, it's not. I will not.
Yes, it is.
I will
Hello,
not
Doc Candy.
attach her name to this
Doc
conversation.
Candy, thank you for
No.
Sam's
Mm-mm-mm.
dermatology sponsorship. And we appreciate you, Doc, for listening
Get
to the show.
my doctor's name out of your mouth.
Hold on, let me put it in my puwet.
Don't. Oh,
We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show at 7:35 here on this Wednesday morning. You're listening to Good Times, Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
7:41 here on this Wednesday morning. A lot of people saying that Samo's been traumatized and maybe going a little psycho because of the two of us. Boy, you need your reinforcements, no?
I do. Let's do it. Come on.
Hey, everybody. No. I wonder, are there people out there who have zero mental health issues? Like zero? Like you can sit there and like, I have zero. Like Sam, I mean, of the three of us, you're probably the sanest. Can you just sit here like you absolutely have zero mental health?
Like, what is the...
Because it's broader now, right?
I suppose. But I mean, I don't feel like I have anything that I would consider, mental health,
Issue.
issue territory.
Even after us, huh?
I will have to reconsider after this show. I will have to assess, but at the moment,
Okay, interesting. All right. No, I was just wondering. Like, I think because the saying a mental health issue is so broad these days that everyone, and I'm not like making fun of people with the issue. Okay, it probably sounds like that. That's not what I mean. But if it comes off, apologize. But just, it's all encompassing now. That it seems like it'd be difficult to say no one has any. I mean, Suki says anxiety is considered. I would say so, right? People who have anxiety attacks, I would say it would be a mental health issue.
Oh, may anxiety ako eh. Totoo yun.
but
Yeah.
I also feel like, something like anxiety, maybe the word gets thrown around quite a bit because I feel like it is part of the human experience to feel anxious about something. But when do we say, oh, this is anxiety, like mental health
I mean, when you
issue
throw the
level?
word attack after it.
Oh, no, for sure. Exactly. So where's the line? When do you say, oh, I have anxiety, parang na it's an
Pag walang-
issue already?
Pag walang trigger. Wala pa
Tapos
sa
na
atin.
anxious ka?
Oo. Yan ang pinakamahirap.
But isn't there always a trigger?
Wala.
I wonder if because we are so aware of it now that it does trigger us more than it would have, say, in the past. Like, I remember when I was younger and I would see people grab the bag, that brown bag or the one on the airplane and you breathe in it because you're having an anxiety attack. I'm like, I'm never going to ever do that in my life. Right? But
Hindi ko rin ma-imagine.
yeah, I'm never going to do that. And then I totally feel like I've had maybe at least an anxiety attack or 5 in the past couple of months where I'm like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Like I've messaged you, Sam, like, Sam, I'm truly having a heart attack. And you're like, go to the hospital. I'm like, it's not a heart attack, but I know. So That would be.
I would think so. Yeah. But
mental health.
sorry.
Mental health issue.
No, I think it's because you are going through a time where you truly feel, anxious about something. Do you now have a mental health issue?
That's the question.
Ako noong 2003 ako naranasan yun. 2003. Nanood lang akong TV. Inama akong water. Wala pa sa atin bilang nagmadali akong lumabas. Nagmadali akong lumabas tapos umikot-ikot ako sa lakad-lakad ako mabilis. Tapos pagbalik ko, ang bilis ng hininga ko. Hindi ko pa alam, wala pa akong idea kung anong tawag doon. Tapos natulog ako, nagising ako 2 hours later. Parang may ano pa rin ako. Ayun, yun ang start nung yung mga episode ko na ganun. 2003.
Pero yung mga episodes na ganyan, that's rooted in something still, 'di ba? It can't be just like
lang, after na nag-doctor na lang ako, saka ka
nalaman mo na.
Oo. Pero pagka yung initial, hindi yung maramdaman ba't kaya ako nagkaganon? Yun. So, after that attack mo ng anxiety or panic or whatever, pag naka-recover ka, yung personality mo nang inatay ka, parang different person. Parang, ba't ako nagkaganon? Yung pag mag-ayos ka na, pagka nangyari sa akin, ba't ako nagkaganon? Parang pati ikaw kina-question mo ng, what? Parang ganon.
So do you think, I go back to my first statement, and again, this could be a stupid statement. I really don't know anymore. My brain is really mush these past few weeks. But are there a lot of people, Lex, you think, that have zero mental health issues?
Yung iba kasi parang, parang nagiging, di ba? Hindi mo, ay mo i-judge, di ba? Kasi merong totoo, may hindi dahil ginagawang excuse, whatever. Pero dapat talaga, yan ng doktor eh. Yung doktor ang makapagsabi.
We have a call though. Let's see. I wonder what this is about. Neil says, Buddhist monks have zero. Well, maybe not all of them, but quite a few of them, I would say. Yes.
Hindi na nila sinasabi.
I don't see them walking around Edsa though. Good morning.
Hey, morning.
Hi.
Hey, who's this?
Yes, this is Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Yeah, ako, I think, or actually parang in denial ako na, yun nga, sinasabi ko na wala akong ganyan. Pero there are times na parang hirap na hirap ako matulog kahit pagod na pagod ako.
And that's your manifestation of maybe your...
Baka meron, pero hindi ko talaga siya pinapa-check medically. So, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts, pero yun nga, there are times na...
Anong frequency niya?
Siguro, ngayon dumadalas parang siguro mga twice every week.
Twice every week?
Medyo
I would say that's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. And yung feeling na na pagod na yung mata mo pero your brain just won't shut down. So something like that.
I mean, that happens to me too. Like, but I probably had a coffee way too late in the afternoon. So
me, I tried to avoid coffee talaga. Tapos still, yun nga, nangyayari pa rin. So,
how old are you?
If it's something. I'm 38.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
Thank you. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Yan yung edad na nasimulayin ako. Yung edad na yan.
Sleep tonight.
So ano yun? So ano yung nalaman mo, Alex? Ano yung cause niya?
Hindi, ang ginawa ko, hindi mo ako nagpa-check up. Hanggang sa lumala siya kasi ang nangyari, teacher ako nun Pagpasok ko, nagtuturo ako, pagpasok ko, parang hindi ko ano yung ingay, iba yung ingay ng classroom. Sabi ko, pero conscious ako sa nangyari. Tapos pag maggagabi na, tatakot na ako. Yung parang pag umuwi na ako sa bahay, natatakot na pag dumidilim na. 8 p.m. matutulog na lang ako kasi natatakot ako pag wala ng tao. Yun, nagsisimula na yun. Sabi ko, kaya 2 weeks yun. Tapos one day, hindi ako nakatulog ng straight. Tumakbo na ako ng Cardinal Santos para sa
But you're still like that though.
No.
You're still like that, right? You can't sleep like
now
you can't sleep in a hotel by yourself.
Oh, dahil sa ano yun? Ayun talaga yung dahil hindi ako makatulog na mag-isa. Alam ko yun. Pag alam ko may factor, hindi ako natatapos. Pero pag wala talaga, yung ulo pa sa atin, hindi ako makakatulog. Yan sabi ko. Ang talagang clue ko, pag hindi ako nakakatulog ng walang reason, yung sa hotel, takot ako dyan kasi ako mag-isa Yan.
Oh, iba yun.
Saka normal siya sabi ni Sam na anxiety. Ba, may exam.
Oh naman.
Anxious ka. Normal yun. Pag
Like
hindi ka
that's
naging
part of the human
part
emotional
of the
range.
human. Pag ninenervous ka before the performance, okay yan. Bago mag-basketball. Pag may,
But then to have an attack though before you get one is a little.
pag attack na yung ginagamit
That's not
mo, medyo,
normal. Oo.
yung ang lalo na yung panic combined with nako sinasabi ko yung panic attack pag biglang didilim yung paligid mo, parang
Sandali. Okay, so wait, what was the reason nga? What was that? For 2 weeks, like you were scared and then, ano yun?
dalawang factor na tatandaan ko na nakagat ako ng pusa. Anti-rabies ako. Hindi ko alam kung psychologically natakot ako ng anti-rabies. Hindi ko alam kung chemically may side effect yung anti-rabies or natakot. Natakot ako nung kinagat ako dahil kasi parang rabies, parang gano'n. Parang ayun. After 1 month nangyari yung anxiety.
Binilaan ako ng frog.
Then, ibig sabihin na agad ako ng pusa, natakot ako. Hindi ko akalain na magmamanifest siya.
Na-anxiety ka kasi kinagat ka ng pusa.
Tapos nung nagka-injection na ako ng anti-rabies, hindi ko alam kung may chemical parang, di ba, parang ganun.
Parang it was like the side effect of your shot.
Parang naisip ko lang, alam mo, yung mga iniisip ko, ano ba?
Parang gumanda yung ngipin mo.
Kasi yung pusang gala, yung nasa labas ako bilang kinanmut ako. Sabi ko, sira ulo to Punta ako ngayon yung sa San Lazaro. Yung injection, aside pa naman ng injection ng tetanus saka anti-rabies. Ang sakit, malapot. Tapos serious yun.
We have a bunch of calls here. 8631-899. Let's take our first.
Yes.
Sorry, Lex, we're not laughing at you, but we are. Good morning.
Yes, this is Dennis.
Dennis.
I just would like to share something similar kay Alex regarding mental health. Actually, I'm a doctor.
Oh, great.
Oh, another doctor. Hey, doc.
Yes, I'm a doctor. And in the past, I used to work in a government hospital sa emergency department din.
Doc. What's 8 times 7?
I'm not very good with math.
56.
Kaya ako nag-doctor.
Doc, 56 po.
Dead ball. Okay, double dead Baboy. What's up, Doc? Okay, come on, let's go. So you worked at a government hospital. What?
Yes, I was working in the government hospital sa ER department. So, similar to Alex, I actually experienced some mental health like challenges. So actually, ang key message that I'd like to share is that it's very important to go seek consults, especially sa psychiatrist. Kasi yung nangyari sa akin while I was working in the hospital, nag-develop din ako ng ganun. Hindi ako makatulog, I was anxious, and of course, I'm a doctor, I'm a healthcare provider. I had an idea na this is not something na normal. So I sought consult, tapos I was given some meds, and it actually helped. No, it actually changed yung outlook ko sa buhay or outlook ko sa everyday life. And tama si Alex, yung na-experience ko, di ba, parang you have that anxiety na mag-e-exam ka. Pag meron kang anxiety, depression na sakit, para kang nag-e-exam everyday ng buhay. Everyday ka na, parang nag-e-exam ka, may major exam ka everyday of your life. So, ganun. So, siguro yun ang isang parang important thing is to really seek consult from a healthcare provider. It's very important kasi yung outlook mo biglang liliwanag, para siyang may ibang lens.
Doc, what kind of doctor are you?
I'm an ER doctor still.
Okay.
Face.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's stressful.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Pero yun nga, if you take medicines, it can actually help. Parang it brings you over the hump. Para lang, you get on, you're able to wake up every day. And para siyang we should look at mental health na para siyang diabetes or parang asthma na meron kang maintenance na gamot, nagagamot siya. So I guess that's one of the takeaways that I'd like to share to the listeners and to the group.
Yeah. No, Doc, listen, I'll just tell you, I'm really happy that you called and as an ER doctor say something like, hey, I've got to take anxiety medication as well because
That's right. Yes, that's right. And you'd be surprised. Actually, a lot of healthcare providers merong ganong buti nga ngayon it's the awareness is really high. So yung the discrimination hindi na siya ganong kataas unlike before, di ba? Parang itatago mo siya na parang nababaliw ba to? Bakit may mental health issues na parang So right now the awareness is really high. So it's very important to again seek consult para to help you kasi I also had some colleagues na alam mo yun, they took their own life because of the condition. Meron akong some colleagues na ganun yung naging experience. So I would like to share that message para lang people would be aware na there's a way to help you. Na minsan hindi kaya kasi ng walang gamot Hindi kaya na exercise, diet lang. So you need to seek help, take some meds. Consider it like an asthma attack or a hypertension. It's a disease, so it can be treated.
Okay.
Thank you.
But Doc, one crack at 8 times 7. Come on, I know it's anxiety. It'll build anxiety here, but one crack at 8 times 7. What do you think?
I think it's 56 ba?
Yeah. See,
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks for the call.
Thank you, Doc.
Thanks, Samo. Thanks, Alex. Bye-bye. I'm a regular listener. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Kaya pala nagka-anxiety. Ang kakaiba na para sa manonood. Ito confirm to Ang psychologist is therapy lang 'yon, hindi sila pwedeng ng prescribe ng gamot. Psychiatrist ang nagpe-prescribe ng gamot. 'Yun ang kaiba nun.
Psychologist like a
Ang ininom ko noon pero ayoko talaga magtagal noon. Solo 6 months 'yon. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy 'yon. And then for anxiety and ribotril. Pero lahat yan may reseta.
Isit yung pusa na yun.
Oh, yun na nagsimula 2010. Naagat ako tapos kinampihan pa ng mother-in-law ko.
May she rest in
Kasi
peace.
ang sabi ng mother-in-law ko, nananahimik ang pusa. Sino ba may isip sa inyo? O siguro doon ako na mula na nagsumikap ako magtrabaho. At grabe. Napasapa ako
Is there a song? Is there an Andrew song that goes like that?
Yo, that's the way to do it. But you know what? This song,
Who sang that one?
Who's Andrew E? I don't know. You make a song about that. We're gonna make a hit, guys. What is it called? Kagatang aso. Sex song. One more call, and I think we're getting close here to wrapping up the hour here. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, I just wanted to pick your brain about the correlation between having a tough life and not having mental health disorder or whatnot. Because last night I was actually watching a Joe Rogan Experience episode, and yung guest niya ay parang North Korean defector who escaped the country. Her name's Yeonmi Park. And parang dun sa interview, parang pinagtatawanan na lang niya the idea about having a psychiatrist or whatnot. Because, di ba, yung iba, when they have a tough life, they grow up to be, damaged and maraming baggages and may anxiety and stuff, right? But this person seemed invincible and unbreakable. Kasi yung buhay daw sa North Korea was like hell.
Okay, so let's ask Alex. Alex, obviously you're not from North Korea, but do you think anxiety exists only with those who have money?
Pa-North Korea na. Buti na agapa ko sa hair trans.
Is mental health issue or anxiety specifically, let's say, a rich person thing, and then when you don't have money and you're starving and you're just trying to survive with, one meal a day and all of the pressures that life brings you, you can't really identify anxiety because the whole day is really just about a challenge?
Totoo yun. Nung wala pa ako asawa, tapos mahirap pa ako, nakatira ako dun sa ate ko, tapos natutulog ako sa balkonahe. Wala akong time para intindihin yung mga nervous na yan. Wala. Kasi nga, lalakasan mo loob mo eh. Pero nung napatira ako doon sa maayos na aircon, parang doon ako nagkaroon ng problema kasi nga deep inside, alam ko may naiwan ako mga kamag-anak na naghihirap. Yung guilt ang tumira sa akin. Pero ay nang na-diagnose sa akin. Guilt ako kasi yung nanay ko sa yung kapatid ko, pag inaabutan ko ng pera, pinapasok ko yung kamay ko sa may gate. Gated yung namin ng napag-asawa ko ng medyo may kaya. So, pagka binibisita ako, nandun na sila sa gate, nag-aabot ako. Yung pala, subconsciously pala, yung brain ko, although kala ko simpleng abutan yun, yung pala, may guilt palang nangyayari. Yun ang naging trigger din sa akin. So,
there's a
yun yung parang, kala ko pero,
first thing I thought Stockholm, it's not Stockholm. It's the one where you're like, you don't feel like you belong. What is that called? There's like a mental
OP.
Is it survivor's guilt?
Survivor's guilt, parang ganun nga.
Yeah, imposter syndrome. That's what I mean. Imposter syndrome.
Pero mo, ang sarap ng tulog ko sa container van, ang sarap ng tulog ko sa jeepney, ang sarap ng tulog ko sa labas lang ng bahay. Nung nasa aircon na ako, doon ako hindi nakatulog, doon ako sumipa ng anxiety na yan. So, siguro, side effect nung hardship nung before, pero hindi parang merong guilt nga nang predominantly lumabas dun sa evaluation ko
Pero
na ayoko nang maging successful na maiwan yung iba. Gusto ko sabay-sabay.
So, paano kayo yumabang? I mean, how did that happen then?
Nung nagkapera na ako, parang sabi ko, hindi naman siguro. Hindi, meron talaga. And seriously, nang lumabas na diagnosis sa akin na ayoko na may naiiwan na parang kasalanan ko ba't hindi lahat successful sa paligid ko. Parang gusto ko sabay-sabay. Yan.
But isn't that a little
We see
different?
that. Sorry, Sam. We see that though, like with, I'm not saying your comedy crew is starving, but we see that, no, sorry, I didn't even know the person was still there.
Sorry.
We see that with your kind of comedy crusade, right? You are always talking about giving others a chance to be successful. You're always saying that, hey, yeah, I know it's, Alex Calleja has a show, but I'm bringing everybody with me so they can experience, get exposure. We see you say that all the time.
Ayun yung may talent ako doon kasi ako na nagkaroon ng anxiety nung sabi nga ng doktor ko dati, Dr. Alaines yun Sabi, ayun nga yung guilt. Because, pero sila sabi sa akin, hindi mo dapat gawin yun. Dapat, para mawala yan, you have to really enjoy. And ganun talaga ang buhay, na hindi fair ang buhay. Parang ganun. Kaya sabi nilang mahirap yung sabi ng caller natin. Yun, hindi mo talaga maranasan while experiencing hardship kasi wala mang time para sa ganyan Pag medyo nasa maayos ka na, doon ko na magkakaroon ng parang mga ganun.
But I think what our caller was saying also is yung masyado kang sheltered. So you don't have the tools now to bounce back from, challenges that life throws at you. And then the state that you find, the caller was actually asking.
I didn't hear that. What did he say?
Because Alex is explaining how he got into that state, right? Like the explanation for how he got into, being anxious and whatnot. The caller was asking, the argument is if you've had a tough life, parang you are medyo almost like immune to mga ganyan. Kasi mahirap na yung pinanggalingan mo, parang wala lang to. But it's the ones who, had a comfortable life who are more susceptible to developing.
Does it maybe go back to when sometimes I say stupid people are ignorance is bliss type of argument? Like if you're really stupid, then you don't actually get bothered by too many things in the world because you don't really understand it. But then if you are smart, a lot of things bother you because you understand stuff. Do you think it's a little bit related to that where I'm so busy trying to stay alive that I don't have time to think about this stuff?
Yeah, and also just, you've developed now like ways to deal with stress because life has been so tough. So you are able to overcome easier.
Tama yung kay sinasabi ni mo. Kasi kung halimbawa hindi ako nag-research sa internet about my condition. Kasi nagano ako yung mga parang symptoms lumabas doon sa internet. Pero kung halimbawa hindi ako manood sa internet tapos hindi na ako makatulog, malamang lang yun Parang siguro lang to. Malamang hindi ako nagpa-consult noon. Una-una may pera, may paraan. So nagpa-consult ako sa cardinal. Pero kung anumbawa nga, hindi lang ignorance, no? Kung anumbawa, hindi mo masyadong wala ang kakayahan to research, di ba? Dahil sa economic status mo. Kaya hindi ka madadiagnose ng sarili mo. So naniniwala ako na marami lang na hindi nadadiagnose kasi because of economic status. Pero kaya naman nalalaman ng mga sheltered kasi may pera ang nanay at tatay nila na pag sinabing, ba't nagkakaganyan anak mo? Padala mo nga sa psychiatrist yan. Kaya kahit na yung doktor, magdadiagnose siya. Mas maraming nadadiagnose na sheltered or mayayaman kasi they have the pera to do that. Pero kung halimbawa, papacheck up mo lahat, sa tingin ko maraming lalabas sa mga mahihirap, di ba? Kaya may mga taong grasa, may mga, di ba, ang tawag na nila na matanda, ang tawag ay nasaniban, di ba? Kasi mga nasaniban, ganun ng mental health eh. Parang ganun, di ba? May terminology lang.
Man, can we go back to
the worst? Magbumog na lang tayo ng
What's the worst? What's the worst, burp?
Hindi gusto nyo umiiwas sa mga ganyan. What's the worst, problema, tuloy tayo sa mundo.
Tayo bumalik sa...
Di ba kung kumain na lang tayo ng maanghang.
Tagline ulit ng robot.
Usap tayo ng usap sa mental health eh. Ganda-ganda na lang pagmumumog sa puwet, paglalagay ng... Doon lang tayo, huwag na tayo masyadong magaganyan.
Why are those two our only choices, guys?
There's
a lot of things in
May
between.
salamat po, Doc. Mayroon na tayong mga ganyan-ganyan. Sibo kasi.
I was just saying,
psycho. It's psycho.
I was just because Sam was traumatized by everything that we were doing, and I was like,
Pili mo kung nagtawag yung nanay mo, may nag-message sa may playback na dumaan daw yung nanay niya na sabi, alam, pakinggan mo kasi yung nagmumuga ng puwet. Tapos tinawag yung tatay, no? Halika dito. Tingnan mo yung pinapakinggan ng anak mo. Pagbalik niya, mental illness na pinag-uusapan. Oh, that's a good show. Kanina na kaya eh. Kanina pinag-uusapan pag bumumog sa puwet eh. Kaya mo matapunta sa... Okay,
talaga na nalipam sa loob ng puwet niya.
Nagtawag ng tatay, tinawag pinapaigan ng anak mo, walang kakwenta-kwenta. Lip balm sa puwet pagbalik. The mental mental health is very important. Alam mo,
ang ayos.
The range.
Pa-range natin. Di ba? Si Tab naging active nung mga ganun na yun. Maayos na di ba? Ay, nako.
When we come back though.
Na-anxiety ka ba nung nag-ano ka sa puwet? Yung una? Correct. Anong comeback?
When we come back.
Uy, sandali, aalis na ako. May guesting ako sa Good Morning Kapatid.
What the?
Alas 8.
Kaya pala he showed up early.
Sabi. Yun. Baalis ako. Pero hindi, may isa pa tayong di ba? Isa pa tayong balik. Andito pa ako. Sige, para...
Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away. Back into this.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the Morning.
Let's play. It's Billy there. Like 12. Alex still here. Anyway, if he leaves early, she's going to be back in the chat room anyway.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So, might as well have him here still, right? We're on till 9 o'clock. There's no Kirill, by the way, today, so I am not sure what we're going to do about tomorrow. It's kind of up in the air because I know, Sam, you're going to be in Davao, so we'll try to work it out and figure out.
You haven't asked someone yet? Yeah. Yeah.
Me? Why me? What do you mean? Someone's got to press the buttons.
No, kaya nga.
You know how to press the button?
No, kaya nga. You haven't asked someone to come in to do this?
I don't know anybody.
What do you mean? Like someone at the station?
I don't know anybody at the station but you.
That's not true. Mohan, what is the plan? There is no plan. Guys.
There's no plan. Yeah, we'll work on it. People say 10. Maybe we'll ask 10. Let's see. Maybe Susie swings by. I don't know. We'll see. Don't worry, everybody. Relax. Hey, by the way, if Sam's not... Well, Sam is not here tomorrow, that's for sure. And but for all of you people who love the Alex, Sam, and myself tandem on the podcast, that's what we get on Saturday morning. We are doing a podcast episode with, again, Sam and Alex, which is always, big response from people. So that should be another crossover episode. there for that one. Should be a lot of fun. 863-10899 is our phone number. Playback.tv/goodtimes. Again, if you want to watch the podcast live, and you really should, because it's a lot of fun when Sam and Alex are there. They almost sound like they hate each other. Go to playback.tv, the app, search Good Times, hit join room. That gets you on a subscription to the show, and most importantly, the notification when the show is going to start. I would peg this at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, 10 a.m. in that range. So make sure to hang out with us then. Where the hell is Alex?
I know. Like, is he leaving? Is he gone? What is this situation?
He's probably dressing up and getting ready to leave. Again, love him for this.
Oh, there he is.
Tumayan lang. Sorry.
Yeah, nagbihis lang.
Nagbihis eh. You're wearing the same
I
thing.
know.
Pantalon sa sapatos. Pantalon sa sapatos.
Can you wear that today on TV show?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Because I got one on right now. I got mine in hold on, I'm trying to think of a fancy color for this.
Pero tumayo talaga ako, promise. Tumayo talaga.
Mine din up here. I have mine in Jupiter.
Is it?
And
anong color ba yan mo?
Oh man.
Oh,
Yellow.
Carmex
Lemon
color.
curd.
Lemon curd. Parang, all right.
Custard.
Custard. Good one.
Look at you. Very nice. I have a question. I mean, when we talk about this fancy colors, when it really just means yellow, when we say coral and it's really, or pink, you know, we say bone, but it's really white, Celeste, Tiffany blue, all those things. It makes me think of, like, what are some expensive things that does exactly the same as the cheap one? Like, give me some products out there. 863-10899, playback.tv/goodtimes. What expensive things exactly the same as the cheap one? Somebody says, Avion, Alex just drank from a bottled water. Is there a difference in quality of bottled water? What do you think, Sam?
Nature Spring. Ang mura niyan.
What do you think? Is there a difference between high-end bottled water and low-end regular bottled water?
That our taste buds can easily distinguish? I don't think
I wouldn't say taste buds because that's... Good morning, Yasin is too. That $75,000 watches. A friend of mine just bought a $75,000
baka mas tama yung oras niya.
The watch. In fact, it's more wrong. If you don't wear it one day, it all of a sudden it tells the wrong time. So no, I'm gonna say wrong on that one. The expensive watch actually does less than the cheap one.
What a ripoff!
Gawing ano yan, timer.
Exactly. Stopwatch, timer, alarm.
Baka
All right. What expensive thing does exactly the same as the cheap one? Give us a go.
Okay, we're in the realm of water, and someone says Perrier on the playback. So my boyfriend loves soda water, right?
He's so rich.
This would be his go-to. I like soda water too. I like the SM bonus one. Like, I'm all about it.
It all tastes the same.
Yes. It's like a fraction of the price, and it's the same thing.
Pero Sam, the association, social ka na.
I mean, the experience, very different. Of course, the fancy one comes in a bottle. It looks nice. I get it. But
anong water yan? Perrier?
Perrier.
Perrier. Pero mo may waiter, Perrier for the guy and SM bonus for the girl. Sus Mariosep. Anong klaseng pagmamahal sa'yo yan? Yung lalaki, Perrier. Yung babae, SM bonus. Oh,
it's the same.
Okay. Francis says a bicycle. It gets you point A to point B no matter what brand. No, it's not. It's not the same thing. I mean, yeah, in a sense that it gets you from one place, but you can't say that about a Range Rover versus Tamarao. I mean, there's so much different in the interior. Let's take a call here. What expensive thing does exactly the same? And maybe I should rephrase it in a sense that you cannot tell the difference.
Coffee.
You cannot tell the difference. You should not be able to tell the difference between the expensive and the cheap. That's probably the better way to phrase that question. My apologies. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
For me, yung mga expensive wine against dun sa mga ito mga alak na mamahalin. At the end of the day, pareho lang naman na tama yan.
No. That's not the point though. I mean, we get it. You drink lambanog versus wine, high-end wine with, hundreds of dollars. Yeah, at the end you get drunk. But it tastes completely different. Again, I'm not a drinker. I cannot tell the difference between expensive wine and
It tastes different, pero pareho lang ang purpose mo lang pag uminom yung malasing.
Ay, yan hindi yung purpose ng show ng
Minsan pa ano yun, socialize yung drink minsan dahil because you want to be associated, di ba? Pag umiinom.
But there's a clear difference in taste. Okay, so there's a clear difference. There's a difference in experience.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
Gusto mong iwasan ng mayayaman? Yung blue label na alak mo, buhusan mo ng Coke. Para mo sa, wag ka! Di ba? Yung mga Jack Daniels Coke, pwede yun, di ba? Pero yung mamahaling, di ba? Yung mamahaling whiskey, pag abot sa'yo bilang Coke, my God, what kind of...
Yeah, you absolutely bastardized their drink. I love it. It's an insult. It's like graffiti on their super high-end drink. 863-899 is our phone number. How about this? This seems to be a very popular answer. Payong, umbrella. An umbrella. It does not matter. Expensive or cheap. Absolutely the same thing.
Yes. Really
there's a range.
I haven't seen a high-end umbrella before, so I don't really know. But
pero babaliin pa rin ng hangin sa bagyo yan.
Pero I haven't had an expensive payong either. But even among the regular umbrellas, you've experienced a range of quality, right? Sure. There are the super flimsy ones, and then there's the big, sturdy, like golf umbrellas. And
yeah.
How about bikini? Hindi siya nagmamatter sa akin kung parang ganda ng katawan ng girl tapos nakaano pa.
That's a really good answer. That's a really good answer, Alex. A bikini. Like the high-end stuff could
they
not
can get super expensive then, no?
Yeah, they could get $500, $600, $700, $800 compared to $10. I would not be able to.
Ang pare, ang naka-Victoria's Secret yung babae. No, tara.
That's
Hanip, latest this. Ayun, nakita ko sa nakita ko sa TV, nirarampa yan ni Hanip. Hindi kami ganun. Wala akong pailang saan.
863-10889 is a really good answer, Lex. Huge. Good morning.
He's gone. You guys talk too much about the bikini.
Alex, man. Can you just put them up already?
Alis na nga ako eh.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Probably the taho you find on the street and the taho.
Get the hell off the show. Never call again. Goodbye. How dare you? A dick. It's like saying...
From underwear to taho. Sana kasi masyado munang tumawag eh.
Just saying, Pia, where's bakit nanay ko? Like, hello?
Did we talk about this? Na parang the taho actually
the hell is this guy's
from the
problem?
street is better.
The street is better.
But
there's a huge difference.
Oo. Kaya nga di naglabas yung SM bonus ng taho eh. Kasi alam nila.
Probably. Can't beat the streets, man.
Hindi na pwede bagsak yung taho sa lowest form nun. Yun na yun. Yung
ball bag on that guy to call and say something like that. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Chinelas. Kasi yung mga chinelas ngayon, parang yung 50 pesos na nabibili mo sa palengke and yung Havaianas na nasa mall, parang same na lang yung feel sa paa eh. So, parang walang masyadong difference except pag sinabi mong sa mall mo siya binili.
Can you say the same thing about shoes?
Of course not.
No.
Iba talaga yun.
Okay, so how can we say the same about chinelas? I mean, I think there is a noticeable difference between higher-end sandals and lower-end sandals.
Like
yung house slippers lang ha, yung mga pambahay lang talaga.
Pampano.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
yung mga ganon.
Hindi ko sila ayoko ng ganyan chinela, ayoko ng Rambo, yung Havaianas please pag pinalo mo. Oh God, yung mga friends ko. Alam kasi nila yung tatak.
Thank you.
Pag namumula yung hita mo, hindi Havaianas pinampalo.
Next call, 863-10899. Which expensive thing does exactly the same as the cheap one? Wait, I'm supposed to rephrase this, right? How did I rephrase it?
You can't tell
again?
the difference between the expensive one and
Ball
the cheap
pen
one.
is an amazing answer. Ball pen, yes. I wish Kay were here to defend it, but yes, the writing utensils, all the same, all the freaking same. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Hi. For me, I think some perfume. There's a lot of, rip-off perfumes, but it smells kind of the same with the original one. So you
Maybe
can't really
the
tell.
initial whiff, yes, but things like how long it lasts.
Yeah. But initially the smell, and you can't
Sure.
really tell the difference.
Okay.
The initial
I
whip.
can't believe we have a worse answer than the taho answer, but we do, ladies and gentlemen. It's unbelievable.
Hindi,
What an
marami
awful
na,
answer.
marami na talagang mga ano ngayon, like dupes.
I get it. I get that there's dupes and fakes and all that stuff, but there's a huge difference in terms of quality.
Pero hindi sa unang amoy, sa unang amoy, tas pangalawang amoy, peki na. No?
Hindi. Thank you so much. Thank you.
To the call, brother. Appreciate you, though.
No, parang if you're the
Herbal answer is
person
good.
who is gonna smell it on another person, it's hard to tell if this is the fake one or the expensive one or the cheap one. Kasi nga the dupes are pretty good. But
For like 1 minute.
yeah, I mean, how long do you need for the person to be convinced that this is the expensive version?
When you spray it in front of them using the fake stuff, they'll see it and they're like, "Oh my god!"
Don't do that, obviously.
How about this cell phone case? That's a good answer. Cell phone case.
Cell phone
Case is a great answer.
I've never had a very expensive one, so I can't relate.
I have completely useless.
The super expensive
Cell
one?
phone case. Yeah, what a great answer. 863-10899. Someone said socks. Go, Marvin, die. Of course not. I am a socks enthusiast. There's absolutely massive difference. Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Ooh, radio off,
Hello?
please.
Hi guys, morning.
Morning.
How about the Dyson electric fans and the regular electric fans out there?
There's such a big difference in terms
It
of
is,
price.
yeah. It's
Pero
different.
parehong hangin yun.
Yeah. Hold on.
Mga okit.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm not going to insult you, sir. There might be something here.
I recently bought one and I got a not pricey one at all. And I only found out when I got home and assembled it that yung number 1 niya sobrang lakas ng sound. Saka ng wind.
Alin?
Yung hangin ng, di ba may number 1, 2, 3, di ba may levels yun? Yung number 1 niya sobrang lakas and it's sobrang ingay.
Nung cheap?
Ng electric fan. Oo.
Nga, nung cheap nga. Kasi pag sa Dyson niya, magrereklamo ko, wala na nga siyang blade eh.
So,
Yun nga eh. Pero I mean, again, I've got a Dyson heater and I've got a Dyson fan, okay? Are they amazing? Yes. Because you're just at awe at it. But is it a big difference between what you're getting? Alex is saying, yeah, it's throwing out air. Sam's answer is, pero maingay siya.
Hindi siya maingay. May ibang mga electric pan di maingay.
You can get a cheap ass one, Sam, that's not.
Sobrang ganda.
I'm sure,
Yung
yeah.
Sharp, ang ganda ng Sharp eh.
Casual plug. Love it.
Sharp Philippines, okay siya. Mga electric pan niya.
Yeah. Ryan here says
you.
Hermes na baso. Yes, there is no difference. We've got like three of these
Oh
pictures
my
here.
gosh.
There is nothing, truly nothing different. I mean, zero. Zero.
Dapat kasi maaga na ako. Balit si.
There is, no, I'll tell you, honestly right now, it's touched my lips.
Coffee cup?
It has touched my lips many a time. There is absolutely no difference.
Salamat mo Nanggaling sa'yo.
I'm just
Nag-usapan namin sa...
I'm just reading it off here.
Nag-usapan namin sa plane niya na parang pareho lang naman yung kape dito sa tasa na to.
Heard, chef. Thank you, Carmi. Sincerely. Let it rip. 863-10899. Good morning.
Shampoo siguro, kahit anong brand, pareho-pareho lang.
Alin?
Shampoo?
Shampoo?
Oh, shampoo.
Yeah.
Parang ganun
Yeah.
din eh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love it. Thanks. Yeah, bye.
Tama.
Absolutely.
Babalawan mo rin naman.
All that commercial of all the hair throwing around like all that stuff.
Oo, grabe yung shampoo niya. Ang dami na akong shampoo na ginamit ni Alice Dixon. Wala namang kulot talaga yung buhok.
Parang nasa scent yung labanan.
Hindi rin.
Oo, there's something about like maybe
Pantene,
No, there
Palmolive.
There is a scent difference, clearly, yes.
Yeah.
But it's not like the same as we were talking about with perfume, where
there's a smell with cheap shampoo that's like parang cloying and really sticks to your hair na parang
very medicinal.
ugh.
Right.
Pantene, Dimension, Sunsilk, Palmolive. Ayun yung mga pang commercial na yung may sachet. Pag may sachet yung shampoo, ibig sabihin, masa yun eh.
Yeah.
Pang masa yung may sachet. Diba? Wala pang sachet na, diba yung...
Lines are full. Question is, you get the same thing from the expensive stuff and the cheap stuff. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, sorry na, kailangan ko lang bitawan. Si Harry Roque tsaka yung kamote.
Sa Plants vs. Zombies?
What?
Hindi, nag-ano lang siya, political. Tapos umalis.
No, because he looks like the Plants vs. Zombies character. What is it? Kamote ba yun or potato? Yung defense? Walnut, the walnut. He looks like the walnut on Plants vs. Zombies. Exactly like the walnut. It's actually, if you don't know what we're talking about, put Plants vs. Zombies, walnut, Harry.
Yan. Sandali, alis na ako, 8:30 na. Thank you guys. See you again tomorrow.
Bye, Lex.
Bye,
See you
Mo.
Saturday.
Yes, bye-bye.
Saturday podcast, the three of us.
Yes. See you
We'll
tomorrow.
see you on the radio. Yeah, see you on the radio tomorrow, though.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
People can't unsee the Harry Roque comparison with the walnut. Dude, it looks just like a single greatest mobile game of all time. And Mr. Roque.
I like how, yes, I've had ample warning now not to look it up.
Please look it up.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies walnut. It looks just like him. It's only eyeballs, too. There's nothing else. Like, there's no face on it. It's just eyeballs. Damn, just do it.
Ang cute lang that there's a walnut in Plants vs. Zombies.
Just type it. It's not bastos, so there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Go.
It's like
Did you try it?
devoting brain space to this stuff.
Yes, devote.
Oh.
Type it. Come on. It's fun. Maharaja. Alex is telling us to watch. Type it.
Zombies, walnut.
Walnut. Hit enter. Images.
Aww.
Roque. Right? Roque. 863-10899 is our phone number.
Lines are full.
Expensive thing is exactly the same thing as the cheap ass one. Good morning.
Hello.
Wall clock sa Tiangge at wall clock sa mall.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good answer. Wall clock. Yeah.
Wall clock is an exceptional answer.
Yeah.
Not a wristwatch, a wall clock.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Itlog. I mean, we've been talking about egg a lot. Itlog. I mean, is there a high-end one?
Yes. The yolk of the high-end one is orange. And
that's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I think so. And then pa-lighter ng pa-lighter yung kulay. I think the lower we go.
Okay. I didn't know that. Pero mabaho pa rin Brit mo.
Yes. Yes.
Next call here. Expensive thing does exactly the same thing as the cheap one. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, this is Gerald.
Gerald?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
I think one thing that you can compare with the expensive and the cheap one is the medicine. For example, generic versus branded medicine.
You know, this came up on the playback, and I did wonder about it for a second. There's no difference. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't think so because it goes back down to the chemistry, right? It's just really formulation. And if you have the same exact formulation, you're going to get the same exact product.
But are the formulations the same? And then is it now just a matter of marketing?
Yeah. I mean, yes, it's the same thing.
I don't know, because I've heard people say na parang there's the generic one and then there's the branded one. The branded one works faster, so that's
Just
the one I get.
Go to the package and look at the active ingredients, and you will figure out it's exactly the same. It's just, in fact, they maybe the branded ones have just rephrased it or renamed it. Formulation is exactly the same though. The difference really is about R&D prices, maybe, and marketing prices. But that's all. And then your celebrity endorser or whatever. But that's all. That's where your price difference is. Just depends on what body part you're putting it in. Like,
let's not get. We had enough body parts this morning. I'm good. Thank you.
Alam mo na, napapunta yan eh. Kaya medyo high-end bibili ko.
Ito naman si Alex. Wala. Parehas lang.
Alex is back on the chat room, man. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah. Regarding those difference from the bootleg and the original, is the toys.
Walang difference.
Walang difference. Sometimes it's the bootleg is better.
Lego, fine. Halimbawa, Lego, okay.
Yes, there are toys like third parties, like Figure Arts, Bandai Toys, SHF. Those are their bootlegs sometimes are better. It's like the Gundam, the Bandai Gundam. There's this original, then there's the Dragon Momoko, Supernova. Sometimes they're better than the original.
And do you feel the same way about maybe a possible girlfriend you'll have and the blow-up doll that you have in your house?
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you. No, yes. And honestly, when you get into the Gundam nerddom of it all, there is even an appeal when you are a collector, a true kind of collector, that you still want to buy the bootlegs as well because they hold a certain level of rarity and value to them.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're collecting the entire line, there's value in the bootleg stuff. Especially if it's kind of the older ones, like non-licensed and all that. I mean, there's a huge market for that. Maybe the newer stuff, I don't know anymore. But if you can get like an 80s Voltron bootleg still, though, from a certain decade, it's still well sought after because, again, impossible to get.
But I find it hard to believe that the bootleg one could possibly even be better quality than the original.
I don't know about that. I'm not void of human interaction and touch like this guy is. So I'm going to take him for his word though, because he's, nerds are smart.
No, but I mean, the playback is mad at that answer. So
I'm going to disagree with that. I think this guy's right.
Talaga?
I think he's right.
Well, I don't know.
You can't get that nerd without having some street cred.
I'm assuming we have some nerds in the playback too.
But this guy was legit. Confirmed.
I don't know. Unless they're really, they're super good na talaga with the bootleg stuff.
Yeah. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. They'll go right back.
Magic 89.9's Good Times in the morning.
It is Sam O's Friday, which is kind of weird to say here on a Wednesday. But Sam, you are going to Davao later or tomorrow? What's your schedule looking like?
I'm flying out very early tomorrow. I'm headed to Davao because HWPL Philippines, which is a peace org that I'm publicity ambassador for, we have a youth wing and a women's wing. And for the women's wing, we're going to have some Korean delegates who are coming here. We're going to unveil a peace monument in Davao. We're going to do a couple of training sessions for women for peace education. We're launching a book. All of that is going to be jam-packed into about 2-3 days. And I'm going to be moving with them to do all this stuff.
Imagine Alex and I on the show tomorrow without you. All the rules we are probably going to break. Imagine what it's like to not have. What does he call you again? He calls you, is it
Ateng.
Ateng. Imagine wala si Ateng bukas. So Alex and myself. Oh my God.
No, there's going to be a third person though, obviously, right?
Producer Sam, Chef Sam, anything you want to call it. She's gone, baby. It is on. Now, wait, is this a job or no? This is all kind of volunteer work for you.
It's volunteer work, and it's work that I find very fulfilling.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder, I mean, asking not really a volunteer question for everybody here, but
what?
Alex says
Alex. Oh my, I'm still here, Alex. Jeez.
Oh my God. If okay, listen, this question I'm going to ask is not about volunteerism, but if the salary was not an issue, what is your dream job?
You know what? I was thinking about this like two days ago. Seriously.
Is it this job?
It is.
Is it this job?
Yes. I was thinking it is this job. if only it was on a different time slot, because it's the morning slot. That's kind of like the that's what takes away from it for me.
Oh, so you struggle with being here this early?
I mean, I'm much better with it now, but it's a complete lifestyle change, right?
Yeah.
It's not fun having to wake up at 4:30. Fine, I will
Alex,
snooze.
I hope you're hearing this. Okay.
Yeah, but if it was like a little later in the day, oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that the time of the show is worse than the pay? Come on now, girl.
Yes.
That's impossible.
Yes.
It's worse than the pay?
I think so. It's not just kasi nga, it's like a whole
back.
lifestyle thing. Parang, I need to be in bed early. And
I hear you. Did I just hear that you might just quit soon?
What?
Yeah, it just sounds like a lifestyle change.
No,
and I want my old life back.
No, I still love it. I wouldn't quit or anything like that. But I was thinking about this scenario, like, oh my gosh, what if we did the show, but we came in at like 10 a.m. or something?
Nobody
the
listens.
best. I know.
10
It's like, suspension of disbelief. Ba yun? Is that the term? Alam mo yun?
Sure.
Like in a fantasy world, like that would be the dream setting.
So if salary was not an issue, which my God is like you've changed my whole thing. It's the time zone. I mean, the time slot.
Yeah.
That's amazing answer.
What's yours?
If the salary was not an issue, what would be my dream job? The people that at the airport where they give the tickets, like the boarding pass.
That's your dream job.
Yeah, man.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you want to check in ka. That was because I want to see the goodbyes.
Oh.
Because that's the last time you can see them. After that, you go through security and, the people you're with, that's it. That moment where a person hands over their passport and they're getting their boarding pass and they're checking in, that vulnerable moment with them and their loved ones is appealing to me.
You wouldn't.
And it always has been.
And you'd rather see the goodbyes, which I would think are sad, rather than the reuniting.
I want to see both. But that right there is the rawest part of it, and I like that stuff. Sorry, Alex is angry. That was my answer. It was too emotional. No, this is I've always said this. Chris says, this is a good answer. My dream is to mop up the NBA floor. Yung pinapawisan ng mga player. That's a really good answer, Chris. I love it. 86310899 playback.tv/goodtimes. If the salary was not an issue, what would be your dream job? Easy Escalator pala, who's in Singapore, says car wash.
Bakit?
That sucks. Yeah, your fingers get all. Ew. Hell no. We're taking a call or what? Is that okay? I'll take a call. 86310899. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jeff.
Yeah. So for my dream job, I'm a seafarer, but international.
Mm-hmm.
So I would still be a seafarer, but domestic. But since the salary is low here, that's the thing. I go international.
Okay. How often are you? How often are you away?
Usually 6 months.
Damn.
And what do you like about it so much that you would do it without pay?
Come again?
What do you like about it so much?
What do you love about it so much? If the salary sucked.
Yeah, what I mean is the salary suck for domestic seafarers compared to international. But if you're just domestic, you will just be here in the Philippines. You would see.
I guess that's cool. Yeah, because you get to go home. You get to go home maybe like once a week or twice a week. But
correct. And you can see your family, something like that.
Where do you go? Like, what's your normal route?
Different. Europe, US, Asia, Africa.
Horn.
Hello.
All right. Yeah. No. Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, no, love it. I love it. No, I honestly love it. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate what you do.
I just wish I found out what he liked about it so much. I mean, it sounds like it's
He's
difficult.
a man of the sea. No.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But you don't have to be
Like a
away for
Viking.
6 months to be a man of the sea.
Well, he wouldn't be. He would like to be the man of the West Philippine Sea if he could, but he can't. He has to go to the Horn of Africa. Lines are full. 863-10899. Question is, if salary were not an issue, what is your dream job? I'm reading some here that are pretty wild, like elevator person.
No.
That is the worst job in the world.
It really
Good morning.
is. Hi.
That's the single worst job ever. Good morning.
Hello. If salary wasn't an issue, I'd be a club MC.
You
Oh
sound
my
like
God.
one.
Like a hype man.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst. The worst. Really? Can I hear a sample of it? Let's hear a little bit. Like, let's say we're at a club. You want some music? You want
Yes.
some-
Bigyan mo ng music.
Okay.
I'm
right,
not
hold
sure
on.
it's going to time well on this call, but it's as simple as...
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I gotta play some to get you going.
Let's just do it ourselves. Oogs, oogs, oogs,
What do we know?
oogs.
No. I mean, come on. Wait, what's that song? I. Oh, here. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's try it.
All right, ready? Okay, here.
All right, people, let the beat simmer. Everybody want to beat drops, get loud. In 3, 2, something like that. Song over the lyrics. It has to be like prior to the beat drop.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Oh,
a
so
club
like a
MC
DJ.
before. I'm sorry, what?
So like a DJ, like us, like what we've been doing for 30 years.
Yep,
At a high
something like
level.
that. Something like that. So I was a club MC before, somewhere in the Palace. Yeah, not to step on anybody's toes, but I think it's not worth the puyat.
Oh, is
Here's
that?
Here, chef.
Mm.
Heard chef. That was awesome,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Kinda.
thank you.
Yep.
Kinda.
Pretty good.
Oh, we're from the same hometown, bro. You're from Marilao, right?
I'm not anymore.
Yeah, but like you're in the States now. But I heard from people back here.
No. I meant in this moment, I'm not anymore.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, brother. Thanks for the call. Have a good day.
That's so funny. Two boys who sound like nothing, like they're from Marilao.
What do you mean sound like nothing?
You and this guy, you guys don't sound like you're from, a place called Marilao.
Why are you talking smack about our hometown, man?
I'm talking smack about you.
You don't sound like you're from Incheon.
Yes, the Marilao Amboys. That's right.
We're not amboys. I take offense to everybody who calls me a goddamn amboy. Okay. I know more about this country than you ever will. Thank you.
Okay.
This song, not you, whoever said it. You know more than. No. Baka hindi.
Si Alex daw gusto niya tumawag.
Alex,
Which
hold
one
on.
are you?
This is a good song, though, right?
I used to play this all the time.
Yeah. Remember this one here? Oh, no, not that version. There's a better version than this one, right?
You used to play this one.
No, there's maybe this one. Is this it? This is not it. No, that's not the version. We used to play
Not
a version.
good radio.
I know, sorry. Anyway, whatever.
Hello.
Question is again, salary not an issue. What's your dream job? Good morning.
Hello?
Hi.
DJ mo?
Oh.
Ako? Ang ano ko po, yung gusto ko pong maging jeepney barker.
Jeepney barker. Sample nga, sample. Wait. We need to...
Rector. Ligarda. Ingat po kayo sa magdanakaw dyan. May mga snatcher po dyan sa tabi. Konti na lang po. Dalawa na lang po. Kasha. Konting ano lang po ng mga Wag bumubuka ka. Yan po. Isa na lang. Alis na. Yan. Alam mo bakit gusto ko kahit ano pa yung bayad?
Bakit?
Kasi ayun yung last time na makikita mo sila.
Hey, that's my answer and you got mad at me.
Pero jologs naman ako. Alam mo yung nagyayakapan yung uuwi na sa probinsya. Tumawag pa ako talaga dito, no? Napaka, wala akong buhay, no?
Pero may talent ka dyan.
Beat, drop some beat, Mo Twister. Come on, let's go.
What's a jeepney? Give me one of your what's the jeepney station song?
Bigyan mo nga ako ng forever young. I wanna be forever young.
Blackpink? Is it Blackpink?
Yung forever young po ng dati, yung hindi ko na po matanda yung singer eh. Various artists po, various artists.
Praising our leaders.
Ito ba?
Ano po, ito po, dalawa na, alis na pa. Bilis po, konti bilis. O, dalawa po. Magbayad po. Hindi ka nagbabayad nung isang araw. Ako pa nag-abono sa bayad mo. Bilis. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Pagay sa traffic. Yes.
I did not know this was an old song. I thought this was JC.
Hindi, old song yan.
Yeah.
Forever young. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you wanna live forever? Ano yan? Hindi ko malaman kung Ice House o ba't sa kumanta nila. Alam ng play ba?
It's like you never left.
You didn't.
Oo.
Mm-hmm.
Maganda talaga yung Chip de Barker. Is my phone okay? Kasi nakalagay naman sa tenga ko. Diba? Wala bang echo? Is it still the topic? The topic of regardless of the salary.
This is the one I know.
Rolling the music's always good. And the pretty girls stepping.
This is way better than the original.
Huh?
I'm not a fan of the rap.
Pero okay. Ayun na, malapit na ako sa TV5. Maraming salamat,
Okay.
DJ mo, saka Sam O.
Ingat,
Thank you.
Alex.
Keep on doing this because it's helping a lot of people. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thanks,
day,
Doc.
sir. Bye.
Bye, Chef.
I really
You don't
appreciate
that
how
part?
clingy he is.
Oh, him and Kay.
Actually,
all of us. I mean, you tomorrow, you better, because all of us who have not been here have been on the show remotely on the chat room. You have yet to be tested. I was in France. I'm listening on the airplane.
I will be flying.
Yeah. You better do something about it.
I will be flying tomorrow, and I have a full itinerary. I will
better
think about
do
it.
something about it. You cannot be left behind by Alex, Kay, and myself.
Okay lang.
Okay, let's get out of here. Sam, we'll see you again on the podcast on Saturday with Alex, the three of us together. A little crossover episode of GTWM. Calls already filled for that day, so it should be a lot of fun. And we want to thank you guys for listening to us today, wherever you are around the world. We appreciate you so very much. We will be here tomorrow with Lex and myself and some kind of madness that could be our last day. I'm scared.
There better still be a show when I come back, Mohan.
I'm scared. But yeah, so thanks everybody. And Sam, have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Please don't let your flight be a hashtag at some point, and come back. Both flights. I mean, going and coming back.
Very comforting. Yes.
What airline you taking?
Mm-hmm.
What airline?
PAL, I think.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Go down there. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks. We'll see you guys. Bye everybody.
Good times.